Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another IronMon live stream today, guys. Today, we're gonna make sure that we beat this game today. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? We're just gonna manifest that we beat this entire game today. We're done with IronMon. Who cares about the stresses of IronMon? We're gonna get ourselves a roaring moon and dial in and lock in. But what's up, Dark Soul? How we doing today? Welcome to the stream. What is popping? What is up, Internal? What is up, Sam? Welcome, welcome, welcome. But let's get some good vibes going in today's stream, ladies and gentlemen. Let's lock in, dial in, another day in the office, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Korean Angel Girl? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How we doing today? Welcome. How we doing, Dark Soul? My boy, first one in the stream. He's locked in today. All right, chat. We're going to need to manifest some good runs, bro. If we can pull the Mega Gengar last night, we can obviously manifest a goated run today. Even better than what Mirror Bee could do. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Moose Spartan? How we doing, bro? Hope the classes are still continuing to go well. What is popping, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, my goodness. Got some good vibes in chat. Some super duper good vibes in chat. We love to see that. We love to see it. So you know what? We're going to lock in and get a good run here. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously nothing goes bad in Kaizo IronMon. It never would. Like, we got a hyper potion off rip. I'm telling you, chat. This is the legendary start right here. The legendary start. All right. Let's go take a look and see if we can get the wheel going. Spin the wheel, baby. Spin the wheel, baby. All right. And we got right. Perfect. Let's get it locked in and dialed in right here. Little wheel spin. Let's see if we can get some juice today. Okay, okay. As long as it's not right. I don't want to deal with right now. Center, I'm down for those vibes. Never mind. I want whatever right is, bro. What do you mean I got a car bink offer it for today's stream? See, a bomb birder would have been way better. Right was the right answer. Oh, yeah, these are all cooked. All right, I guess we're cooked already, boys. We are cooked already. I need you guys to drop some likes in the stream so we can get some good luck for this run here. Oh, my goodness. You're going to be taking Misty and IronMon once I'm done playing some Borderlands 4. Umbreon is pretty good right now. I got some decent stats with Marvel Scale. Nice. If you can beat Misty, bro, it's like smooth sailing from here. I'm not going to lie. The next hard part would probably be SSN, but even then, you don't have to like force yourself to fight through all that. All right, boys. I'll tell you what, though. Moose is going to be locked in here. You got a shiny carbine today. That's awesome, Dog Lover. What is popping today, Dog Lover? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? Alrighty, so we got double edge lead C, double kick, brick break. Okay, okay. I mean, we actually go for brick break here because it's dark type. Snatch, you know what? Snatch ain't gonna do nothing. Get rid of my boy Moose. I love to see it, bro. You can endure all you want, buddy, but it don't matter, bro. My boy Moose locking in, baby. I love to see that from my boy Moose. My boy dialed in. He's like, this is another day in the office for me. This is another day in the office. You know what I'm saying? We're locked in. Sam's in chat. She said hi earlier. Yo, Internal, ND, what's poppin'? Yo, what is poppin'? How we doing today, ND? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What, do you like the pic I sent to you? Yes, it's really fire. Yeah, those pictures that you sent were awesome. Thank you. Your copy of ZA came today. Now, I gotta ask you, is ZA a long game? Am I better off buying the Mega Dimension now or waiting until my next paycheck? You can have enough game time to play through the entirety of the game without doing Mega Dimension, because Mega Dimension doesn't happen until you beat the game and do the post-game stuff too. So you're chilling. You can wait till your next paycheck for Mega Dimension. You're gonna fly through, or no, like if you want to, you can fly through Pokemon Legends ZA. It's really easy to do, but honestly, if you like take your time, go through the side quests and play at the pace that the game recommends, it's like 20 to 30 hours. Like, you're chilling. And then, like I said, and that's like me, and from my experience from like exploring and like not even doing all the side quests, you know what I'm saying? What if I told you had a girlfriend? All right, we're gonna have the perma ban you sandwich place. If I can't find love, you can't find love, bro. We got to perma ban you, my boy. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Congratulations getting a girlfriend, bro. I hope you and your girly friend are gonna have a fantastic life together, especially with Valentine's Day coming out soon, or not coming out soon, but coming around the corner, bro. Lock in and treat your girl correctly. That'll be some hype. That'll be some hype right there. Her name is Bella. That's awesome, dude. I'm excited for you too. Hope you guys have a fantastic, yeah, hope your first couple dates and stuff go well, and enjoy Valentine's Day. It's a solid 30 to 40 hours if you do everything. So yeah, you're chilling. What is it, Dark Soul? You're chilling, bro. You're gonna have plenty of time to get through it. I think that person was being silly and stuff like that. Let's take a look right here. Judgment of the Wrath is coming soon, everybody. I mean, it does look like it's a spam post. I don't know what the heck my boy's talking about, but I'm fine with that guy getting timed out. I think that was just gonna be a copy pasta spam post. I'm finding some cards that for you out of my collection. Oh, really, Leon? Thank you so much, man. Like I said, if you do want to send me some cards before my PO box like lease goes away, definitely reach out on Discord, shoot me a message, and let me know. Wait, I just realized, wait, Carbink actually is an eligible Pokemon. Wait, I've been sleeping on Carbink every one of these runs, but Carbink has 500 base stat. It's actually a decent Pokemon. What? Wait, I did not realize that Carbink is okay. That is crazy. I did not realize that Carbink had 500 base stat. How? And we got healing items too. You know what, chat? This is the run. This is the run right here. Infinite Dreamer. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. You're pretty sure it's a Cult of the Lamb reference? That's what I was thinking too. You know what? Let's see here. Well, the person only got timed out. He can come back. I don't know if my boy Martin will come back, but it looked like it was just a timeout anyways, not a permaban. Somebody tried trading in their girlfriend for store credit for a PS5. I did see that meme. Now, I'm going to be honest, as somebody that's kind of an insider with GameStop, I don't think that was actually true, or if it was, they reenacted it. But if that was true, that is pretty crazy, because there has been some silly posts from GameStop lately. I'll tell you what, man. Dark Soul banned him. I don't think he... No, because it would have allowed me to hide the user. Yeah, no, it was just a timeout. Yo, what is up, Stranger? How we doing today? It has been going pretty good today, Austin. What's up, Austin? Welcome to the stream. So for anybody new to the live stream, we're currently playing through Pokemon Kaizo IronMon right now. And Pokemon Kaizo IronMon is a challenge ROM hack where you have to use one Pokemon and beat the entire game with it. I cannot buy healing items from the Pokemon Center or from the Pokemart. I only can buy repels and Pokeballs. Speaking of which, let's go grab some Pokeballs right now, just in case we want to switch to something different. But I think my boy Moose is going to be the locked-in answer for here. But yeah, it's a challenge ROM hack that's ridiculous. So we're trying to see if we can get a good run today. Our personal best is beating Misty once, I think. Because didn't we get to SSN the last run? I think we did. It's been a minute, though. It's been a minute and the whole 9 yards. It's all right now. It's all fixed now. We're chilling. Exactly. We're chilling. Living life like Larry. There's a few things to do post-game, but once you beat the main story and side quest, it'll be a good time to get the DLC. I haven't gotten it yet, and I'm basically still exploring. Yeah, you're chilling, Dark Soul. You're gonna have so much time to play through ZA. That's 100% true. Samurai, what's poppin', bro? My boy that manifested the Mega Gengar for me, bro. I could not believe that moment, bro. My boy locked in. My boy Samurai's like, what? I got you, bro. I got you. How we doing today, my boy? You're so excited? Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. Because you're a big fan of Arceus also. Alrighty, bro. Landorus T off rib. Okay, man. We're kind of cooked too, actually, because it's part flying. Let's pop a Leech Seed here. Actually, Leech Seed's illegal, but we're going to ignore that I just did that. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to let it happen once, you know what I'm saying? I forgot that all healing moves are banned. We're going to bring... Guys, just cover your eyes. Pretend that's not... that I did not do that. I think we're kind of cooked anyways. I'm not going to lie. Not too bad. Get ready to watch some randomizer action. Exactly, bro. Gonna end off your night on a good lead. So for anybody that was concerned that did not keep an eye on Discord, my little gum disease that I thought I had is not the case. My teeth are very healthy right now, and it just seems like I was brushing my teeth too much to where I opened up a wound when I was what is it? So for anybody that does not know, I was having some bleeding in my gums the other day, and I was really confused about that. I was like, what's going on here, you know? But what happened was I was able to go to the dentist. Things were chill, and they were telling me my teeth are healthy. They did the x-rays, take a look at everything. We're big chilling right now. They gave me mouthwash to help out with cleaning out my mouth, because I'm going to be doing my gums are going to be still bleeding as they're kind of inflamed right now because I don't floss them a lot. So we're going to be chilling. I just got to just be a little careful with it and not be super intense with brushing and flossing, but it should just heal on its own, which it has been recently. So, I mean, we're not doing too bad. Glad you got it taken care of, bro. Yeah, that was like the only thing I did today, high key. Like, today was not a productive day like it should have been, but it is what it is. But yeah, no, I need to dial in on God, no cap. I had to get my filling fixed. My dentist helped me take a pic of the procedure and stuff like that. You took a pic of the procedure? What? Dude, when I took out my wisdom teeth out, I was in, yeah, they just gave me the anesthesia. I was a little loopy, but took care of it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I didn't get my betting done till like 1 p.m. And you left the stream early. That's crazy. That's crazy. Knock off. We eat those. Oh my God. GG, bro. Moose, I healed you, bro. And you still hit yourself and get knocked out by superpower. Come on, bro. We got to lock in here, man. Is it a feeling to where if you don't brush hard enough, your teeth aren't clean enough? No, it's just how I've always brushed my teeth. Because I have an electric toothbrush. It's more of the lines where I'm just very impatient, and so I don't use the electric toothbrush like properly. So like I will use the electric toothbrush, and it helps out a lot with cleaning my teeth, and that's like the only reason why my teeth are very like, you know, good. But what will happen is I still like move my teeth around, and then I think what triggered me having some bleeding in my gums was the fact that I was eating a lot of pizza. And me and my brother have been eating a lot of frozen pizza. So the fact that it was really hot, and that also that the crust on the frozen pizza was really hard. The dentist and I kind of thought that was most likely a cause of that, because I noticed that I was having like pain in my teeth when I was eating the frozen pizzas I was having. And I've been having frozen pizza a lot more lately, as I've been able to get it really cheap at Sam's Club. So after having a lot of frozen pizza and kind of like really using my molars, especially on the right hand side, I think I opened up, like I cut my gum somehow without realizing it, and I just had pain from there. And then the day where I had pain in my gums, I was like, okay, let me try to, you know, brush my teeth better. And doing so, I think I damaged my gums even more because I was a little rough when brushing my teeth. So yeah, I just gotta you know, take it a little bit slow and then use the mouthwash that they gave me is the best thing I can say. Gotta be careful with those tablets though. I have to go back to down nuggies. No, that's facts though. But I'll make a mean frozen pizza, bro, because we add extra bacon bits and pepperoni slices with it. And I have a ton of cheesy jalapeno dip that my buddy gave me back in December. He gave me an entire case, like 70 of these cheesy dips. I haven't even got through like 20 of them yet, bro. And they're all gonna expire at like beginning of March, bro. So that's why I've been trying to eat a little bit more pizza, because I have a ton of cheesy dip. I don't have to go to waste. I don't know what the hell to do with the rest of my dips too from Little Caesars. Like they dead ass gave me an entire case of like 70 dips, cheesy jalapeno dips, and I don't know what to do, because I need to just use it. So that's why I've been eating frozen pizza a little bit more too, because I need to use that cheesy dip and get value out of it. Because honestly, the cheesy jalapeno dip from Little Caesars is only good with pizza. I've tried it with as kind of like a cheese dip for nachos. It's not that good, but it's okay. I had some of the spicy sweet chili Doritos with it before, so that wasn't too bad. But other than that though, it was pretty cooked. It was low-key pretty cooked. I haven't since I've graduated high school. Get DiGiorno's instead of Ilios and stuff like that. Yo, DiGiorno's, I don't like it that much. There's a lot of frozen pizzas that I'm gonna be honest, pretty much all frozen pizzas are pretty mid. And when the frozen pizzas start costing the same as like Pizza Hut, Domino's, and stuff like that, I also really don't like them. But what's it called? The only frozen pizza that I do like is Tombstone frozen pizza, but I've been doing the Red Baron pizzas because it's cheap and I've been able to like cook it and add my own ingredients to it to make it taste better. But yeah, DiGiorno's, it doesn't cook well. I don't like how it cooks in the oven and stuff like that, because you're right, it is a softer pizza. And I've had like the stuffed crust from them before, and I've had some other stuff, but it just doesn't like taste right. I don't know, it's like never cooks well. But the Red Baron pizzas that we've been buying, because we've been getting them super cheap at Sam's Club. Like we got like 3 pies for like $3 each. That was like dirt cheap, bro. So I can't pass up on that. And like I said, adding my own pepperonis and bacon bits helps out a lot. Yeah, fries to the frozen pizza kills me. Yeah, exactly. That's why I've been only doing the Sam's Club ones, because I can cook them well enough to where I like them. Because like I said, I go crazy with the bacon bits, bro. Like, dude, I buy the low sodium bacon bits from Walmart, and I just platter that entire thing, bro. Like, I just absolutely body the whole thing. $3 pizzas for 3 pizzas for 3 is insane. Exactly, bro. That's why I've been locking it on that meta, bro. Honestly, Little Caesar pizza is god tier. No, it is not. By the way, Golden Growlith, long time no see, man. I hope you've been doing well. But dude, my last fiasco with Little Caesars Golden Growlith, bro, I ordered a 2-topping pizza from Little Caesars that had bacon bits and pepperoni. They skipped out on the pepperoni and they undercooked it, bro. So I haven't went to Little Caesars since. My Little Caesars in my area is straight booty cheeks, bro. Nah, dude, it's not goated, unfortunately. It's not. I'm down for Ludicolo here. I'm down. Oh, Extrasensory 2? Oh my god, this guy's goated. No, come on, stay the ball, bro. Ludicolo is such a good type, and Extrasensory is so good too. Come on, Ludicolo. Come on, man. You're hungry, you want pizza? Don't worry, Infinite Dreamer. I'll send some slices of pizza towards you, because I gotta hold off on the pizza a little bit. I'll stand by that statement. I'll pick them out literally every other brown out there. Look, I'm glad your Little Caesars is goated Growlithe, but mine's like booty cheeks, bro. Poopy, you'll be missed. I know, bro. Poopy got destroyed, bro. Poopy got bodied. It was not good. It was the opposite of good. You're doing good. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well as well. We've been doing a lot better for sure. Mental health has been a lot better for sure. Don't tell me to go to the dentist. Don't worry, I'm playing. Wait, who told you to go to the dentist? Gotta pay for the dental visit. I do think that people should go to the dentist if you guys can afford it, because it is really helpful. Because I do think that if I didn't have a dentist to check up on my teeth 2 times a year, bro, my teeth would be really bad. Because my parents told me, or at least my dad told me, that our oral health is like not as strong, so our teeth and gums usually have issues. Luckily, since I've been pretty on top of taking care of my teeth, like I haven't had any issues. Because I was telling the whole breakdown to the dentist today, and they were like, you're chilling, bro. Like, honestly, you're like stressing more than you need to. It's like kind of like what they told me. So they told me like if it does get worse in the next couple days, to let them know. But like I was telling them in detail, bro, of like what my process is for, you know, taking care of my teeth. And like these past couple of years, my teeth have been like really healthy. I do think though, if you guys can't go to a dentist or can't afford a dentist though, definitely use a electric toothbrush. I got lucky with mine because I got like a $200 toothbrush for about 30 bucks because I worked at Kohl's and they like would never sell. So I was able to get one for dirt cheap at Kohl's with my work discounts and the whole 9 yards. But best investment I made for my teeth for sure, because it's a night and day difference between just scrubbing your teeth really hard and then using an electric toothbrush. I've been trying to get my brother to lock in on the electric toothbrush wave, but like for some reason, bro, like, so he doesn't like how his skin vibrates. Oh my God! 5 gifted? Hey, let's go, Golden Growlithe. Can we get some, wait, wait. My boy Golden Growlithe is rigging the system, bro. Dude, he got his own, yeah, somebody else recognized that too. My boy is rigging the system, bro. He got his own membership. That's hilarious. My boy said 5 gifted memberships and gave one to himself, you know what I'm saying? He's like, guys, I got the goods, and then put some goods in his back pocket, bro. That's too funny, bro. How does that even happen, bro? How does that even happen? Alrighty, boys, well, let's go get some Pokemon packs real quick. Let's go. I need to get my microphone. I forgot to do that. I knew I was forgetting something. I always forget. Get the microphone all good to go. Get all professional out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, get ready for the big show, because this is a legendary pack opening we're about to witness here. We're going to open up some Japanese Pokemon packs. Oh my God. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. But thank you so much, Golden Growlithe, for the 5 gifted, bro. I appreciate you, man. All right, let's see if this works now. Microphone. There we go. Takes a little bit to the microphone to connect. And then I think I got to turn up the brightness a little bit here. But thank you so much, Golden Growlithe. I appreciate that. My goat. My goat. All right, what Pokemon packs are we looking at right now? So the last boxes that I opened up was my Japanese ones. So I think we're going to go through some Japanese ones, and then whenever we get something like dummy crazy to happen... Oh, my camera's not even on either. Dude, camera. Action. I'm like, Golden Growlithe, welcome back to the stream. And the whole production's cooked, bro. The entirety of the production's like all GG, well played. What's going on? All right, you guys should be able to see me now. The only problem is I don't have my chat open up either. Chat, I'm the worst streamer of all time. My bad. Okay, can you guys see and hear me? I need a 1 if you can hear me and a 2 if you can see me. All right, let's go get some packs real quick. So we got boom. And we got boom. So before we can get back to English, we got to get through the last remaining stuff of Japanese here. So we're going to go through some Japanese packs now until we can get back to English. Because I got 2 boxes of Mega Venusaur Premium Collection, and then I got some Ascended Heroes and Pokemon Day boxes. But I got to save one of the Pokemon Day boxes for my little bro for Christmas. Or, not Christmas, for his birthday. All right, perfect. I bring the stuff. I bring the stuff with me, the scuff with you. Ethan, wait, the face tracker. We gotta save the clips and stuff like that. Is there a face tracker right now? Let's see, I can fix it. My camera's an op, and they're trying to knock me out. It's cooked, bro. By the way, worst start of all time, bro. Tinkaton, this pack opening's cooked, bro. Actually cooked. Like, bro, 2 Tinkatons? Bro, this is ridiculous, bro. Nah, I'm quitting pack opening, bro. Dude, I'm quitting pack opening, bro. 2 Tinkatons, are you kidding me? We better get a Mega Charizard for this next pack. We better get a Mega Charizard for this next pack, bro. I'm telling you. If we don't, I'm quitting streaming. Bro. We need a Mega Charizard right here. Alrighty. We got ourselves a Gliscor, Smeargle, Lotad, Yamper. I will take that. That's a good pull. That's our second Mega Sharpedo. I will take that. The only downside to it is, like, the Japanese booster boxes, I believe, are supposed to have a guaranteed SAR. So the fact that we pulled a Sharpedo SAR is a little scuffed a little bit, but we'll still take it. That's a really good pull. That is a really good pull. We're going to get that into a top loader too, because these booster boxes have been next to my furnace for like a couple weeks. So all my cards are warped. So I got to get this in a top loader so we can get everything all figured out. But you know what, guys? I will not quit streaming. We pulled the Mega Sharpedo. Why not? Okay, guys. Okay. We won't do anything drastic. I guess.
Still looks awesome, even if it's not $1,000. So I already have a Mega Sharpedo, so that's why I'm not like jumping on the walls and stuff like that for it, because I actually pulled this card already. So let me take a look too and see what the prices are for this one, because I have one in my personal collection and I am curious to see what the price of it is now. It's probably like 20 bucks. But dude, it's so bad. It's like 13 bucks. I'll tell you what, if you're a fan of Japanese cards, 13 bucks for this is really good though. For you guys that would buy one. But this card, I swear when I first pulled it was like 40 bucks, but there's a lot of them in the market, it looks like. So $13 card. We're living life like Larry right now, you know what I'm saying? We're living bougie right now. We are up. We are up.
But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. A hit is a hit, baby. A hit is a hit. What's up, Berkeley? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? We got some cardboard. Let's go, baby. We got some cardboard. Exactly. My boy Golden Growlithe had to lock in and get us an SAR. Yeah, because I think in Japanese, they call them, what's it called? They always call those sets special art rare, and then in English, it's special illustration rare, which is kind of weird. But I guess it's nice to be able to switch between Japanese and English, because they are really different. One thing I want to do, too, real quick. I feel like the microphone setup's kind of pulling on my collar. Where's my magnet? The one cool thing about this microphone setup I have is it comes with magnets that I can use to switch the things up real quick. So let me get this equipped. I'm going to wear it like a magnet so it doesn't collar on it, because I feel like it's pulling down my collar too much. There we go. And then get the magnet off. Oh my god, the magnets are like stuck. All right, there we go. There we go. So now, when I'm walking around, stuff like that's right over here. So it's gonna sound a little bit different, but it's all good. It's all good. The only thing that is weird though is like it still pulls my collar a little bit. But this shirt, after washing it so many times, it's shrunk, so the shirt's not like as fit on me. So yeah, it looks a little weird sometimes. But I love my Killua shirts, man. I cannot not wear the Killua shirt. Where do we donate? Where do we donate for what? I'm raising a fundraiser to buy my husband cards and stuff like that. What the heck? We need some Korobu cards, bro. That Charizard's ready to go on a trip. The fact that we have cards in general is like hitting the lotto. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Is it bad? I didn't even realize you're playing IronMon. You're chilling, bro. We've had a lot of antics happen ever since you joined the stream, so you're chilling, bro. Speaking of which, though, we're going to get you a nickname since you did drop 5 gifted, my boy. Let's lock in here, Golden Growl. Let's get us out of the lab. We're doing pretty good today, Ubel. You're a noob, Julius. You're the noob. I'll tell you what, though, Julius, I still haven't had those booster packs yet. Still have not gotten those booster packs yet, but like I said, it's going to be end of February here. But how you doing, Julius? How's life been treating you? Ethan, I need $250 to get in English and Japanese, and I can't even find a Korean. That's fire. Yo, let's go. Let's go, Aqua. Well, that means you got to stop donating to be Aqua, because you got to lock in for your new house, bro. Because when you get into a new house, there's always extra expense you got to deal with. But that's a congratulations, bro. By the way, hold up. Let me pull up my eBay real quick, chat. I'll tell you what, chat. I understand that Sam needs financial assistance to get her Korobu cards, but I think there is something a little bit more important here. Hold up, bro. Let me see if we can find it without doxing myself, because I hate with eBay how it doxes me all the time. Wait a second, boys. Hold up, is this gonna dox me real quick? Yes, it is. Hold up, chat. Let me tell you what, guys. I need a small loan of $10,000 real quick, and you'll understand why in a second. I gotta just cover my address. Chat! Dinosaur Hot Cheeto? $10,000? That's a steal, bro. That's a steal right there. You see the mouth right here? The mouth is literally a T-Rex, guys. It is dead ass a T-Rex, guys. We need to cop this Cheeto. I'm telling you guys, this is actually a worthwhile investment, bro. Like dead ass. Like dead ass, bro. We got to get the wallet out. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is the other one that's goated. Is this also going to dox me? Let's take a look here. I think we're chilling. Actually, I'll take a screenshot just in case. Yeah, dude, that's what I hate about websites, bro. They love to dox you for the love of the game. They love to dox you for the love of the game. So I remember like a long time ago, I also went to this one right here Rare Cheeto Puff shaped like a dinosaur. $1,000, bro. Chat, we might need a couple gifted in chat so that we can get this dinosaur, guys. I feel like we should sell the Gengar that we pulled, get the $1,000, and buy this Cheeto Puff, bro. It's literally a dinosaur, bro. Actually insane. This thing's like omega good. Oh my god, it even shows the bag that it came in too. This is the bag I came in. It was a Chester's popcorn, which actually is a scam here. I don't know, I guess it makes sense. It's a popcorn Cheeto, I see. But you know what, here's funny, guys. I actually wish list this item, and the seller gave me an offer 75% off to get it for 250 bucks. High key, I should have scooped that option up, bro. That would have been what we call in the business of steal. Unsubscribed? You're gonna unsubscribe just because I want a dinosaur? That's crazy. What's poppin', Catacombs? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll give you 0. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. Nah, you're chilling, Catacombs. Kind of looks like an elephant. Yeah, exactly. If the guy offered me 75 bucks or 75% off, it's literally free. That's dead ass, though. I think we sell the Gengar, we buy the Cheeto Puffs, and make profit, bro. We're gonna be so up. Nah, that's not why. Your personality, bro. Okay, that's fine. I would rather have you unsubscribe from my channel if you don't like my personality, because this has been the happiest I've been in a while. So if you don't like my content when I'm actually happy and not so depressed, then I am very happy that you unsubscribed, because I would rather have somebody that does care about my personality than somebody that does not. So peace out, brother. Appreciate you hopping in the streams when you did in the past. I'll donate a firm handshake for that Cheeto Puff. That's all I've got. What? You're spending all your budget on whiteout survival and you can't lob a 5 gifted so we can get a Cheeto Puff, bro? Come on, bro. If the room is hollow enough to get to the point somebody can crack the ceiling panel. What are we talking about? All right, chat, here's a link for the GoFundMe. That's definitely only for Ethan's Cheeto Gold. There we go, baby. We're playing Gens 1 through 9, actually. So this has Generation 3 mechanics of Pokemon Fire Red, but we are able to encounter every single Pokemon, which is cool. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, what's up, Tippy? How we doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm not gonna lie, though, Golden, you got absolutely bodied in the fight. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna give you a second chance, though, because you did drop 5 gifted in chat. So you're gonna lock in and get us a dub here. Oh my god, chat! We're buying the Cheeto Puff, baby! We are buying the Cheeto Puff. Let's go! So thanks to Julius dropping 5 gifted. That's actually 3 packs because we had a leftover from my boy Growlithe. So that was a leftover $5. So since we got the lob of 5 gifted, that's 3 packs we get to open up. Thanks to the power of Golden Growlithe and my boy Julius. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. He got me with the whiteout survival call out. I mean, I'm just telling the truth, Julius. I'm just telling the truth, bro. Giving a firm handshake for the Cheeto vibes, bro. When I know you got that budget for whiteout survival, bro. I've seen your budgeting, bro. He's not wrong though. My little brother's favorite Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh character. I actually don't know. I need to ask him. Right? GG. All right, boys. Lantharock. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. All right. So we're going to give a round 2 to the Golden. I did say that the last run for Golden was pretty cooked. And then after Golden has a couple rounds done, we're going to lob it over to Julius. So we're going to get a run going here. And then after we get this run going here, if we get the dub or take the L, then we'll open up some booster packs, boys. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. 3 booster packs coming up. So what is our ability right now? So we have pretty good attack. So I guess we do Mud. Yeah, we do, what's it called? Mud Shot here. Get some good damage. Let's go Golden. Okay. Decent damage. Bulk Up is not good. Bulk Up is really bad here. We might get 1 shot here. No, he has Extra Sensory. He's like what we call in the business trolling. Let's go, Golden. Not bad at all. All right, so we might need a pivot, though. We might be able to make it work. I'm not sure how I feel yet because we have Torrent, which doesn't really help us out too much for Golden here. And our moves are kind of iffy too. So if we find something that's like jaw dropping, then we'll go scoop it up. But if not, we got to run with Golden here. What's funny is I didn't even know the last run ended. It's been a stream so far for sure. That's for sure. Oh yeah, chat. I've still forgot to find the fan. I'm like dying of heat again, bro. I'm telling you, man. Every time I start my stream, bro, I'm always dying of heat. It's ridiculous, dude. I'm buying the Cheeto. Whoa, 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 Catacombs. Whoa, what do you mean you're buying the Cheeto? What do you mean you're buying the Cheeto here? What's my real name? My real name is Ethan. Make it to the first gym. I'm trying to. That's the goal. I got you, Kevin. You got the Wi-Fi privileges. We put epoxy and let it sit. They haven't found Laughing at the Pokemon Fusion at the ceiling panel and stuff like that. Can you get a Mudkip, please? I wish we can get a Mudkip, but it's all up to chance, Tippy. It is all up to chance. So if we get lucky in the randomizer, Mudkips could spawn, Swampert could spawn, but that's only due to the randomizer. Like, we don't get no choice in this, unfortunately. I did not see it, Berkeley. I'll have to go take a look at it. Do you want to ping me in the Discord? Because if you guys have like artwork that you like really want me to see, just ping me. I'll peep it eventually. Activolt's not bad. Activolt's not bad at all, bro. Whoa, what do you mean that Cheeto is mine, bro? That Cheeto is mine, guys. I'm the one that bookmarked and saved it. I am the one that got hooked up with the discount. We're going to make sure that we get locked in here for that Cheeto. We're going to waste all of our hard-earned savings and put myself in a bad financial position just for that Cheeto, guys. Come on. Okay, so we're going to get Activolt right here. All right, Julius, I don't know if you're still on the stream, buddy, but you just got signed to Watt Media. Julius eats, baby. Julius eats. Alrighty, let's see if Julius Eats is locked in. We got a Sacred Ash, which we cannot use. Decent stats, but terrible speed. God dang it. I was looking at these stats. They're actually really good, except for the speed. GG. Cool, I'll take a look at it after stream, Berkeley. What, buy Juvie for 10% off? I actually need to because Juvie raised up their prices. So bad news, I still love Juvie, but bad news, they got rid of their partnership thing. So no more using code WAT for 10% off. But you are spitting that I do need to go scoop up a case of Juvie because they are raising their prices up soon, which is very unfortunate. But due to the market conditions and trying to make profit, they're trying to get it all figured out because they've been trying to change how they like make profit, and it's been kind of a mess lately. So I'll have to take a look from here. Take a look from here. Yeah, we're kind of in a weird spot. Yeah, our moveset's actually super weird. GG. GG. I made case 2 to end for real though. Sam's like, you got that Gengar, bro? Lock in. Just got a shiny Grimmsnarl. Nice. All right, boys, let's go open up those packs.
All right. I need some 2s in chat. I need some 2s in chat if you guys can hear me, because I know that with it on my chest, sometimes it's a little harder to hear. It's a little harder to hear sometimes. All right, first of all, we got to rip the Tinkaton for good luck, because Tinkaton is a terrible Pokemon. And then we got 2 Inferno, and we got 1 Lucario. Thank you again to Julius and Golden Growler for donating today. Let's go get these Pokemon packs opened up real quick. Let's see if we get some more hits. Alrighty, we got Fisticuffs card. Let me see if we're centered here. No, there we go. We got Fisticuffs. We got Krogunk. Oh my god, how come we keep getting these booty cards, bro? We got a Vulpix. Oh my god, we're getting hits today. They are guaranteed in these boxes, but a full art Venusaur we'll take. Not bad at all. Get rid of this booty card, bro. Get rid of that booty card. Alright, give me the Charizard already. Give me the Charizard, please. Alrighty, let me take a look here. Okay, we got whatever that thing's called. I was like, I didn't know what the first Pokemon was called, and my brain shut off, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was like, that's a Digimon I just saw just now. I'm like, what am I looking at? Alrighty, last pack. We got ourselves a Cerulean, Bronzor, Trapinch, Oddish, and of me, was it Weavile? There we go. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We will take the Venusaur. We will take the Sharpedo. Not bad at all. Toxel? It wasn't Toxel. It was like some leaf-looking Pokemon. It was like some leaf-looking Pokemon. I don't even know at this point, man. It's what we call in the business not a real Pokemon. Because I'm going to be honest, bro. Some of the Gen 9 Pokemon do not seem real to me. I feel like they're a figment of my imagination. All right, I don't know if my boy Julius is still in chat. We're going to give him one more nickname. I feel like 5 Gifted deserves 2 nicknames. So we're going to get locked in here. And honestly, I should have kept Golden for the last run. I feel like Golden was holding the fort more than my boy Julius, I'm going to be honest. Show the card again. I'll likely know it. Dude, we're not going to waste our time with that booty, with the, what's it called? With the booty Scarlet and Violet mon. JK. I actually do like a lot of Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. There's a lot of good ones out there. But the grass types that they made in that game were some misses for me. I was like, what are these Pokemon even, bro? Rabombi? Wait, we're winning, guys. Wait, no, we're actually winning, bro. Rabombi solos Ultra Necrozma any day of the week, man. What does your singing voice sound like? Right now, it's bad because I've been having some issues with my vocal cords. So I don't really have a good singing voice right now, but I feel like if I practice at it, we would be chilling. All right, boys. I feel like I'm putting all my money on Rabombi to get this dub. You know what I'm saying? Rabombi clears Ultra Necrozma any day of the week. Rabombi will carry. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Bide. All right, we're cooked, bro. Rabombi, please survive. It looks like we have no special. Yo, our best stats are special attack, and we have nothing for that. That's cool. That's cool. I'm down for that. Rabombi! Rabombi, no! Rabombi got bodied, bro. Repeat of the Necrozma event, bro. It's cooked, man. It is cooked, bro. What happens to the one bot? It's still there. Type in Clanker in chat, and you'll still pop up.
My boy will still pop up. How could you betray us? I know, bro. My boy Rabambi is not locked in at all. Rabambi is snoozing, bro. I mean, I did name it after Julius, and I'm not gonna lie. My boy Julius is kind of a clown, so you know what? It is what it is. It was kind of expected for him to take the L here, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Where is that? Where is that guy? There we go. It's a case sensitive. Right is the right answer today, apparently. No, it's not. Capsicid is not the wave. Venusaur? Mega Venusaur 2? Oh my god, please, bro. Name a Pokemon after Good Luck. Are you mean you? Are you Good Luck, Kevin? We're about to find out because you got a vase of Mega Venusaur, buddy. Yeah, you signed up for this, man. I don't have any moves for him either, which is annoying. Yeah, we're actually gonna get, we're gonna take a fat L here. It looks like Shadow Ball to the moon, baby. Shadow Ball to the moon, baby. Wait, Kevin's popping off. Hold up. Never mind. He lied. My boy is absolutely cooked, bro. How do I get stream element stuff so I can super chat Clanker and stuff like that? Wait, what do you mean? How do I get stream element stuff so I can super chat Clanker? Are you talking about like if you did your own streaming? Clanker. Yo, guys, we gotta stop saying slurs to the chat bot, man. Because let me tell you what, boys. When the AI takes over, we want to be on their good side, guys. Caster Labs is trying to like help you guys out, being like, hey, I'm gonna correct your words so that if you do meet up with an AI and call it Clanker, you're not gonna do it. You're trying to donate? I got you, bro. If YouTube's getting you some problems, I thought I added that as a command though. Yeah, it's cooked. I have it in the description of the stream, so I'll post that in the stream right now. So the stream elements link is in the description. So we can do that. But yeah, so if you're on a laptop or a desktop, you can go to the description of the stream now, and it'll be right there for you. It'd be treason if I did. That's crazy. All right, left is the answer here. Lapras, I'm down. Oh my god, some stacked options here. Some crazy good options. Name a random, I got you. Now random, if we do lose, if you can't get out of the lab here, I do have to permaban you, just to let you know. Just to let you know, random kid. No pressure or anything, bro. You got this. I believe in you. But like I said, you're a little cooked here in this situation if we don't lock in. We have Zap Cannon and we have Tri-Tac. Okay. Let's go, random kid! Okay, W paralysis. Oh. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, bye-bye, buddy. Yeah, see you later, pal. Bye-bye, random kid. It was a good run, buddy. You want to hear the worst part, too? There's a delay in chat, so chat's going to know what happened. Chat's going to know what happened. Anybody that's a delay right now, they're like, oh, yep, GG. My boy got cooked. My boy got cooked. No way, bro. Nah, it's a 10-second timeout. He'll be able to come back. I don't know if random kid's still in chat, but it'll be a 10-second timeout. I saw it in live action. What's up, William? Welcome to the stream today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. Damn. my boy random kid was like, shit. This is what happens when we spam a little bit, bro. Because random kid was like, please, please, please. Random kid was like, please, please, please. Give me a nickname. I'm like, all right, random kid. We're playing some high stakes bets out here, buddy. I don't know if you're cut out for the big leagues, bro. My boy got banned because of it. Then the next one, Lucky. I got you. Oh, we got a Master Ball. This is a lucky run. Bro got yoinked, bro. Dead ass. All right, we'll get you one after the lucky run. We are stacked, baby. Wait, hold up. Left. Hey, Alex Sweatpants with the 18 viewer raid. Oh my god. Sweatpants raid, all my homie hate jeans. So for all of you guys that are coming on Twitch here, the people that I'm talking to that you're gonna see in chat is also from YouTube. So for any of the confusion, that's why. But big shout out to all of you guys coming in from Twitch. We're currently playing some IronMon. For anybody that does not know what IronMon is, it is a randomizer challenge that you only can have one Pokemon and you gotta beat the entire game with one said Pokemon. We have gens 1 through 9 right now, and we cannot pick a Deoxys because there's some extra rules too. Some of the rules entail can't pick any mythicals or legendaries, can't pick any Pokemon that's over 600 base stats, gotta stay with one Pokemon, can't heal unless I pick up items off the ground or get them from NPCs. I cannot go to the Pokemon's Pokemart to be able to buy items that way. You are able to go Pokemon Center, though. I get misinformed on that one there. But we're trying to see if we can get a good run here for sure. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, guys. Hope you guys had a fun stream. Alec, if you're still in the stream, what were you up to today? What stream were you guys doing today? Alt Subtile? Jarvis, delete that? What's my boy talking about? What is my boy talking about? What, you sold me that Altaria? Bet. Wait, okay, we got the spin twice now. I gotta remove that. We gotta lock in here. Add a 6 Scizor and some Kaizo myself. Oh, perfect, bro. You're locked in, man. Yeah, the last run that we had, I forgot what the Pokemon's called, but it's a grass Pokemon that looks like Mirror B from XD Gale Darkness. It was a Gen 9 Mon, and we had a pretty good run with that one. We had a good distribution of stats to get us locked in here, but it's been pretty cooked. But we'll take a Blastoise. I'm down for that. So we're going to name this one Lucky. Then we're going to name the next Pokemon Sam, and then we'll do Alec for the last one here so that we can, you know, say thank you for the raids. I do appreciate that, Alex. Let me do, yeah, we're gonna name this one Lucky. We got a chat request to name this one Lucky here. There we go, baby. Eldegoss is Gen 8. Look, anything Gen 8, Gen 9, bro, what are we talking about here? That Pokemon is so forgettable. It is what it is. No, Eldegoss was locked in, though. Mirabee was dialed in today. Watts, you still owe me the Altaria. I got you, man. We'll get you hooked up here, no problem. Stats-wise, not the best, but we'll make it work. We do get Stab, Octazooka, and Hydro Cannon, which I'm down for, too. Oh, yeah. Hydro Cannon. He ate that! How? Wait, hold up. How does a Kolava eat a Stab Hydro Cannon, bro? Bro. Okay, if we missed, I was gonna crash out, bro. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I don't think Lucky is that lucky, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck here. I don't think he's that lucky. The only thing he did good on was dodge the Sheer Cold. How do we miss, or no, how do we not one-shot a Kolava when we have Stab Hydro Cannon? Actually insane. Deoxys is legal. It's not a Pokemon, it's a Martin. Yo, that's facts. He is an alien. You know what? You're spin. Name a Fox one when we get one. Sounds good, Dark Fox. Dude, this is crazy, bro. This run's already cursed. This run's like legit already cursed. What is going on, man? What is going on? What's up? Alt Sceptile? Wait, you're silly. Look at the Mons. Yo, we're stacked. Oh, I was like, Aqua, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but I was wondering what you were yapping about earlier. And by the way, Aqua, if you do donate through Elements, let me know, because I'm making sure that my notifications are all working correctly. If not, bro, I understand. KFC in the grass? Yes, sir, baby. Get that spicy chicken. We love that spicy chicken. It's a yummy, yummy, yummy delicioso. Is it broken? Let me peep it here. Let me peep it. Did I put the link in wrong? It is wrong. Oh shit. Streaming tools. I think it's revenue. Can't do that. Connected. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I'm like legit stupid. I got the correct link now. I literally got the link messed up. We're gonna update that too for the streams here. Oops, got rid of the music though. That's okay. There we go. Me when I'm dumb, bro. Like dead ass. Generational fumble right here, bro. I got you, Twin, as always, in case it's the troubleshooter guy, I guess. You're chilling, Aqua. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, no, I got the link messed up because it was streamelements.com/ what was it? Wattdole7/tip, and I did it the other way around. Nah, you ain't dumb, brother. No, I'm up there in the stupidity world, bro. I'm just the only, see, there's like levels to it, bro. There's like some people out there that are dumb that don't realize they're dumb. I'm like a level above that where like I'm aware that I'm dumb, you know? But I'm still pretty stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Watt, do you wanna know what my top 5 favorite Pokemon raffles are? Which ones? My brain hurt. What do you mean your brain hurt? Congrats on getting it home. No, for real though. Getting it home is a very exciting thing. As a certified, yeah, I can say that and stuff like that. Like I said, there's levels to the game here. There's levels to the game. I'm just aware that I'm stupid. Spicy big chicken. I had a McDouble today. That was pretty mid. We're at the same level, at least we know exactly. He was my top 1. Really? I think a lot of people hate him. Do you only like his name because of Humongous the meme? You graduated dummy school, bro? Me too, Twin. Oh my god, bro. We are losing this run. Wait, we got Twister. We're locked in. And we'll eat this. We eat this. We do not eat that. Okay, chat, I don't think Lucky is as lucky as we think it is. I'm going to be honest. I think Lucky is the opposite of lucky here. W Flame Body. W Flame Body. All right. Hold up. We're locking in now. Hold up. We going crazy. No, we're going to lose because we got lead seated. All right. GG, bro. GG, dude. Okay, my boy Aqua trolling in chat right now. My boy trolling for the love of the game right now. Perfect. So where were we at for the list of things right now? I think the next one has to go for Sam. All right, let's see if the Sam curse still exists or not. Because if it is still exists, we're cooked. We're cooked. Let's take a look here. Perfect. Got a full heal. Juicy. All right, spin that wheel, baby. What do you mean, Sam curse? Okay, Sam, tell me the last time we got a good run with your name. Tell me the last time. That's right, it doesn't exist. So we're hoping that the Sam curse does not go away. I mean, that it does go away. It's still cooked to win. We could add a Paladinian Tauros with fire, but no, we got Among Us, bro. Sam, you have the most cursed Pokemon we possibly could, bro. Among Us. Yeah, no, the curse is still active, like very much active. Brother, gotta make me resign. Dude, there's nothing to resign about, bro. It's just the truth. Dude, I'm the imposter. I got this. Facts. Sam is sus. You haven't had any luck yourself? Are you talking about for your own run at IronMon, or what luck are we talking about, Samurai? Sam is cooked? On God. No, for real, though. We got a decent move pool, just bad stats. Poison Tail, Engine Power, Cry Chop. And we're fighting against an Earthworm Fire, one of Sam's favorites. And Sam, you say that you're not cursed for runs. Like, come on here. Like, what happened? No, Karate Chop would go hard if we didn't get hit by an Ice Beam. Like, what are we supposed to do? Is it self-fulfilling prophecy? All Sams are cooked. I'm telling you, man. I don't think we had a single run with Samulan or Sam the Nerd Queen yet. Like, I'm gonna be honest. You tried very hard, King. True. Who would have thought? There we go. GG. Poor Sam XD. Sam's AFK. She's in a different chat right now. She's still here in spirit. Betrayed by my first shiny. Dead ass, though. Oh, my goodness. Wait, what are we talking about here for smaller hitboxes? Playing some Super Smash Bros. Drizzle. Oh, my God. We got to fight an Origin Dialga. I'm not going to lie, though, chat. All my money is on Drizzle right here. He's going to lock in, bro. My boy was Splash, Crush Claw, Facade, and Whirlpool. Yeah, he's for sure gonna lock in, bro. Nah, this is gonna be a generational dub right here, chat. Let me show you right here. And actually, this is the Alec run too. Let me tell you what, Alec is gonna dial in. Alec is gonna dial in right now. Watch this. Well, we're betting the entire house on this run here. We're gonna get in the calcium and lock in here. Cue of Time Roar. Nah, we're chilling. We're so locked in. No, it's gonna be another day in the office for us. We got the Intimidate drop too, like, you know what I'm saying? Pop the Whirlpool. We eat the Overheat. We eat this. Alec, come on, bro. I put my house on this run, bro. I bet my entire house on this run, brother. And now I lost everything, bro. Oh my God, bro. It's GG. It's GG, bro. What's the point? What's the point in life anymore, bro? We bet the entire house, bro. What are we gonna do now, guys? Win the run? Yes, that's the plan. That's the plan right here. Looks like a house is mine, but I bet the other way. Oh my God, wait, this is the biggest scam of my life, bro. Dude, Alec threw on purpose so that he could take the house, bro. Okay, this is ridiculous, bro. We gotta ban him. We gotta get rid of this guy. Better start packing out to move then? No cap, though. No, chat, we're gonna win it, bro. Because if we win the run, we get the house back, guys. It's that simple. It's just that simple, guys. We're gonna be locked in. That's why we're locked, he says. That's crazy. Yo, my boy eating all the Big Macs. They call him Greeded because he's a greedy little squirrel, bro. What is this Pokemon? Terrible stats, too. I'm gonna call this guy Big Mac, bro. This girl be eating too much food. Explosion? You know what? That might have to be the play. I don't know if I have faith in this run, chat. Yo, thanks for the follow, brother. All right, we We can hit explosion, but it won't do anything. Let's see how much poison thing does. We eat the frenzy plant. We do not eat the frenzy plant. I once ate 3 Big Macs in a row. My boy, a big Mac for real. What's up, John? What's up, Jeremy? Can you try my name, see if it's Chris, please? I got you, Jeremy. Now, Jeremy, here's the thing, though. If we do lose the run, Jeremy, you have to get permabanned. You lose your wife. You lose your kids. Like, the whole 9 yards is cooked, bro. But I got you, man. We'll add you on the squad, Jeremy. No problem. But like I said, there's some big stakes here, bro. You showed up to the high table, and the high table stakes are going to go crazy. Yo, good night, brother. Good luck with your future streams, man. I'll have to stop by one of yours in the future. All right, let's get it. You missed out on putting out the top 5 rivals twice. Look, there's a lot going on, okay? Can you blame a guy for missing out on some chat comments? We've had some crazy runs. Frenzy Plan's 150 base power, bro. He wasn't taking that. No, he takes that any day of the week, bro. You just don't know. Like, obviously, after eating all those Big Macs, surely he could take a Frenzy Plant, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, another day in the office, bro. I wish I could use that, but that's a legendary. We gotta switch it up, bro. Charon from, number 5 is Charon from Black and White. How often do you see a rival return as a gym leader? That's true. That's true. That's valid. Jeremy, I got a permaban until I begged that if I don't want to give my name there. Totally legal emulator for Pokemon on mobile. I want to play some retro Pokemon. M and GBA, Pizza Boy, and John GBA are pretty good emulators to use. Oh, we are so cooked. We got the better one of the 3, though. All right, Jeremy, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The cards are not on your side, but on the bright side, at least we have a fair fight. I was afraid we were gonna have to fight one of the legendaries. Did I spell Jeremy right? I think I did. Yeah. All right, Jeremy, let's lock in, bro. Let's lock in, brother. We got stab, try, attack here. We surely win this, man. Camouflage? What does that do? Normal type? That's fine. Juicy damage. Okay. Okay, Jeremy. Maybe Jeremy's not cursed. Oh, wait. I lied. Me when I lie. Whew. Oh, my goodness. If we got hit with a crit, bro, if we did not have the fairy typing, we would have been cooked. The only reason why we lived that is because fairy typing existed. Who even is Hop? Hop is a good character. I actually really like Hop's character development. It's really good. Don't sleep on Hop. All right, so we are cooked for the Jeremy run because the only way we can evolve this guy is if we get a Moonstone. And so we're gonna have to fire Jeremy. At least he won't get permabanned. At least we got that going for us. Gen 8 rival, younger brother, Leon. Leon's a fraud, bro. Tell me a 10-year-old just beats him as a champion is crazy. You want to hear what's crazy, though? We got more lore on other regions like Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield when it came to Pokemon Legends EA, but 0 lore on the main characters from Gen 6. I was watching a video about that, too. I got a Moonstone? I did! Oh, boy, Random Kid's locked in, bro. Okay, so evolutions in this is really weird. So it's going to evolve to something completely random. So we'll see what it is. Last time I checked, Jigglypuff does not evolve into Dugtrio. Or not Dugtrio. What is this guy called again? Dorduo. I'll take a look here. Blizzard is fire. We'll take that. We'll take that. All right, bet. We're locked in. Our stats are still cooked too. You know what? I don't think this was worth it. Yeah, I think we're still switching to something else. But you know what, Jeremy? I appreciate you trying to stay part of WAP Media here. I always forget their items are randomized. I'm new to IronMon. Me too, man. Well, not new, but like, yeah, not paying attention. Yo, Jeremy, thanks for the jewels, bro. I appreciate that. We did get a Moonstone. That's a W clutch. I think we still got to pivot, though. Because if we have low speed, that's like an automatic GG. They evolve randomly, too. There's no hope in IronMon. You just got to get that into your head. Anytime you think there's hope in IronMon, it always does a good job of making you depressed. It's just how it is, man. That's crazy. It is crazy. And we've done IronMon runs where we had legendaries before, because we did that for our Pokemon Emerald IronMon Let's Play, and we still lost like 100 times with legendaries. It was crazy. So yeah, there's like no hope in this. I feel like they should get rid of that rule of the whole base stat stuff, though, low-key. Your sad animation's getting knocked out. The Adobe animation app. Oh, no. Yeah, we can't even run away to like find different Pokemon. That's how slow Jeremy is. Yo, Jeremy, Do you eat Big Macs on the regular, my boy? I feel like my boy does, bro. He's a little slow. He's a lot of food, and that's all good, bro. I love my food, too. If also Legendary doesn't run, and no. So in the hypothetical to where you get a Pokemon that's a pseudo-legendary, that's like a Beldum or like a Matank, if you somehow get a run going to where you get the Matank evolved, and it evolves into a legendary or something like along those lines, you can use it. That's fine. You're just invisible. If it evolves to legendary, you get to keep it. Yep, you get to keep it. I think with how the randomizer is coded, it is coded to never give you a legendary. But in the case where you evolve into a legendary, yes, you can keep it. It's fine. 30 a day, baby. Locked in, bro. Locked in. All right, we're gonna... Yo, this forest is cooked, man. We can get something else in here. Ekleon. And Sage. I think this run's cooked, I'm gonna be honest. All right, Jeremy, we're putting you to the big leagues, bro. I believe in ya. I don't, but we're gonna say that we do. We're ready to do one more spin here. I can't even run away from like level 5 Scorpies, bro. It's cooked. Yo, Ryan, how we doing today? Number 4 is Hop. Hop is pretty cool. Yeah, dude, these Pokemon are all booty. We're just gonna get through this and wrap her up. Wrap it up. How does Alcremie have Dragon Claw? Somebody explain that to me. All right, GG. All right, you know what? We got out of the lab, Jeremy, so I'll give you a pass today, my boy. I'll give you a pass. You got us out of the lab. That's more than what other people have done. That's more than what Sam the Nerd Queen would do, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what, Jeremy? We'll get you the pass. What's the rule for grinding? I cannot fight any wild Pokemon. The only time I can fight a wild Pokemon is if I find a Pokemon that's my arch nemesis. So in the case where we find a wild Shaman in the grass, then we're going to be locked in to be able to knock it out for some EXP. Alcremie and stuff like that, it probably just tastes like a cake. The cake is a lie, though. Don't trust it, Aqua. What do you ask the barber when you go get a haircut? I asked for like a fade, and I think like 2 inches on the top, and then the rest will be faded, but I forgot what the other number was for it. I just go to Great Clips, and they mess up my hair every time, and then I just gel it up. I'm dual wheeling chat, and this is what I get, and stuff like that. That's how it goes in life, twin. The better you are as an individual, bro, the more people slander your name, bro. It's terrible. Legit terrible. Can I get a low taper fade? I wish, bro. I can't even sing today, man. I can't even sing today. What's the furthest got into the game? So in a regular IronMon challenge, we got to Gym 8, but we died to poison in Gym 8. And then in our Emerald run, so it wasn't Kaizo Emerald, but in our Emerald run, we did beat that. We beat it with a slacking. That would have been massive. Want to hear it's massive, Aqua? You're getting named. Number 3 is Blue's the OG rival. That's valid. Actually, I'm actually down for this. Oh, okay, nice clutch. Wait, no, Aqua has some decent moves. Wait, I kind of like this. We have really good special attack. If we can get our speed up, we're actually doing pretty good. Hold up, we got a really good moveset here. Yeah, hold up. We got a super good moveset here. Thunderbolt's a really good move. All right, I need you to dial in. Aqua, I need you to lock the F in, bro. Can somebody put a purple flower in my grave? That's a little too much work for me, twin, so I don't know if I have the budget for that. But if we find one, I got you. It's a fish named Aqua. Exactly. He always names me after the trash mods. This is good. It's a 4-star Thunderbolt water spout with good stats, bro. I named you after a good mod. Hopefully Evos is something better. Seeking does not evolve. What are you smoking? Hopefully evolves to a better mod, he said. Like, whatever you're on, Aqua, I need that, bro. Oh my goodness. No, Aqua, you're like locked in, bro. It's a rando. What do you mean it's a the only way it can evolve is if it levels up. I don't know the rules. So even in a randomizer, you can't evolve the Pokemon. Like in a randomizer, they only evolve depending on the level. There's no, yeah, this thing is not coded to where like per level it evolves. So yeah, you're stuck in the Seeking for your whole life, buddy. The slant, there's no slander, bro. What on any timeline is freaking Seeking able to evolve? Seeking can clutch? No, yeah, this guy's not giving props to his own self. I feel like Aqua can clutch up here. He has pretty good stats. Because if we get levels up going for us, we're going to be in a really good position. All right, Thunderbolts, Water Spouts, Suelis. That's not good. Good damage, though. See, yeah, we got Water Spout, bro. It's like one of the best moves in the game. Seeking is king. Seeking is like locked in. I'm telling you, this is a good Pokemon. We can actually get to Brock. Because like Aqua, if you can get to Brock, bro, that's more than a lot of other people in chat. Like Sam. I've never seen Sam got to Brock. I tell you what, it's a miracle if it does happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you got this, twin. You love Seeking? Seeking's all right. Oh my god, Golden Go is insane. Bro, I have never seen the type coverage for Golden Go. What a typing, man. This boy does not. This guy has 3 immunities, 4 weaknesses, 2 neutrals on. So we just Water Spout here. Oh yeah, we can use either or. Okay. Okie dokie. Good damage. Nice. Bummer. Good damage. Okay. Man, Water Spout's going crazy. Sam over here. Yeah, I gotta relax. I gotta relax. Put your whining. At least you don't get bullied like V. It's for Sam. Yeah, we gotta relax. We gotta relax. It's on God, though. Let him cook. I sent you a Pokemon Photoshop meme in Discord. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, Seeking's like putting in the work. I don't know why my boy's disrespecting himself like this. Like, Water Spout's like one-shot in the majority of the stuff here. Like, yeah, Water Spout is such a good move. It's actually insane. We don't have good attack. Yeah, we have 57 special attack right now. The only downside, though, it does look like we are kind of slow, which is a problem. I don't like how slow we are, and that is going to mess us up in this round. We do got to make sure we lock in with our healing resources and stuff. But yeah, Water Spout and Thunderbolt's going crazy. What's the point of the mode IronMon? Let me get through the forest here, and then I'll explain it in a second. We got to dial in here. Yeah, Executor resist it, right? Yeah, resist both of our good moves. Doesn't care about magnitude. This guy does not care about anything that we do to him. Poison's super effective, though. We'll see how much damage Poison Tail does. Oh, that does nothing. We're just gonna Water Spout for good damage. Yeah, I know he resisted, but it's our best move. Nice. And then Thunderbolt. Okay, nice. Yeah, Water Spout's doing some crazy good damage. I don't know how the multiplier works in Gen 3, but we're definitely cooking right now for sure. Yo, Growlithe, thanks again for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate that. You have a good night, Growlithe, and I hope you take care. Yo, it's good, Link. How we doing, bro? Welcome. Bro made rent. That card we did make rent. That is on God. That is on God. Yep. So how the challenge works, for anybody that's new to the stream and does not know how IronMon works. So Kaizo IronMon is a difficult Pokemon challenge, and the goal of it is to make the streamer, me, get really upset, and you guys get funny clips and yada, yada, yada from it. And what we're doing right now is we have a good run going for us right now because we have to use one Pokemon with random moves, random stats, and we have to get through the entirety of the game with the one Pokemon. The only time we can change Pokemon is if it's like slightly higher level than what we got going on currently. And yeah, we're basically just trying to spin until we get a good hit. So we got a good hit as of right now, Seeking with some good stats and some good moves, and we're hoping that we can use the beat the entire game with Seeking. There's a couple spots in the games where we can switch to a different Pokemon later, but we'll most likely won't need to do that. Yo, it's good, Cal. You like Bianca? I've never been a big Bianca fan. And as somebody that likes blondes, yeah, I don't know what it is, bro. Bianca just did not hit as a character and just in general. I'm guessing you only can have one Pokemon, and if it, yep, exactly. It's the game where we gamble frivolously through Y. Exactly, bro. Instead of gambling IRL, we gamble in IronMon, bro. It's the same thing, man. It literally is the same thing. That's so funny that Golden Growlithe gifted himself a membership. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, Cynthia Queen, bro. Simping any day of the week for her. No hesitation. All right. The rival is absolutely fried, which is pretty good for us, actually, because I think we wiped out last time against the rival. Sounds good, Dreamer. Never. Make sure to open up that next Pokemon pack, bro. On God. That's cool. You can only switch to Pokemon at specific times only or whenever you want. So how the rule goes for switching with different Pokemon, if the Pokemon is like 1, 2, or 3 levels higher than you, you can scoop it up. But if it's a Pokemon lower level than you can't do that in this challenge. So you're usually committed to just your starter, but in Fire Red specifically, there is chances to pivot to something different. So if you get a bad starter that gets you out of the Pokemon lab, you're also able to go into the wild and be able to get a different Pokemon from there. So you can capture like a level 7 or a level 8 Pokemon on average, which is cool. So we do like that. And another rule that is going to get implemented right now, once we enter into the gym, we cannot leave until we beat the gym. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to open up our pouch and we're actually going to give Aqua the Lepid Berry. The only held items that we can use in this challenge is items that are consumable. So since this is a consumable item, we are going to be able to use it. So we're going to do this first, and then we have 1 potion to our disposal too. So we're actually in a decent spot for this fight, but it just depends on what our first couple runs are, because we are a little slow. But yeah, we can't use any other held items unless it's a consumable. And once we enter into this gym, we cannot leave. We have to fight 8 Pokemon in a row. All right, let's get it, boys. First trainer right here. This one usually causes a little bit of frights, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if we get locked in here. All righty then. Good start. Yeah, just a legendary off rip, you know what I'm saying? Take some damage from Uproar. That's a little too much damage. We actually have really low HP, which I'm not a fan of. We got a nice one-shot, though, which is good. Bro, come on, man! Can I get a break from these goated Pokemon? That did nothing. That did nothing. I'm throwing, too. I'm throwing. Shit. Oh, we're cooked, bro. Wait, I gotta reach to do that battle. I don't know why I even tried to do Water Spout there. Hold up. Oh, we were cooked anyways, unless we get Para there. Man, how am I asleep, bro? Yeah, we're cooked anyways, though. Oh, wait, what? He clutched up? What? Or the run's over anyways, but yeah, I think we were cooked no matter what. Grass Dragon off rip too? Yeah, we were super cooked. Oh yeah, this run was over because our attack stat was terrible. Yeah, it was cooked from the start, bro. Even if I won that first fight, Dipplin off rip was really bad too. No, there was no timeline we're winning that. Because Poison Tail was not going to do any damage because we had like 15 attack. You had like 60 special attack and 15 attack. So even if we Poison Tail there, it would have mattered. It was cooked. Urshifer Uzion, yeah. It was cooked from the get-go. That was a cooked run, bro. I'm telling you, man, that first trainer, you're light years away from Brock. I hate that one. They always whip out some bullshit. On God, though. But hey, at least Aqua got to the gym, bro. More than, you know, what other people could say. Rigged AF? It is, bro. Actually rigged, on God. I love how you make this interesting. We gotta entertain the fans. Never name me after a fish again. Oh, don't worry, buddy. We're gonna name every Pokemon after. If it's a fish, we're naming it after you, bro. You know what, bro? I'm telling you what, man. This Lombre looking like Aqua Rain right here, bro. Aqua Rain on a Tuesday, bro. Hey! Thank you for the $10 super chat, Samurai. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. I mean, we got Name of Rain. This is literally the Pokemon that sets up Rain Dance anyways. It's an insult to my good name, bro. Look, I hate to break the news to you, buddy. But every fish Pokemon from here on out, all named after you. Not this one, it's the next run. It's all good, Samurai. We're chilling, bro. We're chilling. Don't stress about it. God damn. God damn. All right, boys. It is pack opening time. Ah. All right, boys. Pack opening time, baby. I'm going to donate negative $10,000 to your stream. How does that work? How do you donate negative $10,000? What? All right, boys. Lucario pack. Let's get it. Let's get this, bro. You got us out the one time he erased it from his memory. At least you get recognized for getting us out of the lab. You know, there's probably a run where Sam got us out of the lab, but I sure don't remember. It's absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. We got that. We got this one. We got Miltank. We got Corphish. And we got ourselves a Cinderace. Fire. We take those. We take those. Currently getting a new masterpiece. Get a new masterpiece. We take that. I mean, I'm going to take it. I take my money back. That's not how it works, bro. That's not how it works. At Watt Media, bro, once you put in a transaction at Watt Media, you get no refunds, buddy. Hate to break the news to you, pal. It's cooked. It is cooked. I have a list of every mon I was. That's crazy. Homie's locked in. I was a Vibrava and he threw, bro. Nah, dude. Okay, well, actually, that is true. Watt 07 does throw a lot, but you know what? It was because you were not dialed in enough, Aqua. You needed to donate $1 million, and we would have locked in for the run, bro. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, like, get it. I keep track, so especially won't lie. Okay, it's not that I'm lying. I just am forgetful. There's a difference. I promise. I swear I'm not lying, bro. I'm just spreading misinformation because I'd be forgetting information. You feel me? It's just how life goes. Wow, goated Pokemon, and we get a Maractus, bro. Obstagoon. All right, we're cooked here. All right, though. Samurai Run, bro. That is true. This is the Sam Run because we got Samurai. We got Sam the Nerd Queen. Hold up. We got to dial in here, boys. We got to dial in here. Suction Cups. More like Freaky Cups, bro. What are we doing here, boys? Earthquake? I'm down. Too bad we have bad stats. Actually, I should have not used Earthquake there. I'm going to be honest. But you know what? We got it, bro. We got it. EQ time, baby. We were not winning this in any timeline. Let me tell you what, boys. Earthquake did that much damage. Earthquake did this point amount of damage, bro. Yeah, the Sam Run's cursed, bro. If you guys tell me that Sam Runs are not cursed, stop lying to me. You're mad at me that I lied to you guys. You guys have to stop lying to me. That much damage of an EQ on a Sam Run? Like, come on here, guys. Like, come on here. The Samurai's like, shit, I messed up. Give me a Sam Run right now. We just did. We can do it one more time and it's the same BS. It's gonna be cooked. I'd rather be named after a cactus than a fish, buddy. Yo, look, I hate that you look at the mirror, Aqua, and you see a fish. But that's just the name that you chose for your life, bro. We had to do it. That was Samurai, bro. It is still a Sam Run, though. It's still Sam. But we can do it again. It's all good. You know, we got Hisuian Growlithe. Let's see if we get this dub here. Lock in, twin. Lock in. All right, all right. Let's see if we get this big old dub. Thunderbolt? Can't learn that. Secret Power, Guillotine, and Beat Up. Looks like it's Secret Power for us today. All right, I get it. Let's go, Sam. Stop lying to me, chat. Sam, I'm gonna be honest. You are cursed. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to me, bro. You got hit with a quad effective water pulse from a fire monkey. Don't lie to me ever again in my life. Okay. Color change doesn't matter. Color change does not matter here. You weren't surviving in any timeline here. No, there's no hearing you out. There's zero hearing you out here. Zero hearing you out. Try Korribu? Hell no. That's like a giga curse right there. Aqua, get your bad juju out here. That's it, baby. That's it. GG. GG. Just one? Twin. All right. I need ones in chat if we should do the next run for Korribu, and twos in chat if we do a different nickname. Korribu run is also cursed. I love you, bro. Thank you, brother. Welcome. Yes, nice shot. It has been a while. Hope you've been doing well. I'll have my revenge. I got you, nice shot. We'll get you in the next run here. Anyone that says it too, I'm banning you. We got to remove Sam's mod. Abuse of power. Yeah, you guys, how many sips of Korribu are here in chat? I'm quitting streaming, guys. I'm quitting streaming. All right, Korribu run is here, baby. Chespin run. Okay, I got to stop taking nickname suggestions out here, bro. Actually, Golden Moose, though. Golden Moose, hold up. How do I spell Korribu again? Let's take a look. Let's take a look right here. All right. Korribu. Great ball. Flamethrower, Dazzling Gleam. Okay, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's go Flamethrower. Oh my goodness, that's the Soul Silver Heart Gold Pikachu. All right, we win. Yeah, we win. They're throwing. They're throwing. Pichu threw for real, bro. I'll tell you what, Korribu bribed the hell out of that Pichu. I'm gonna be honest. That Pichu got like a $20 PayPal, and homie's like, don't worry, I'm gonna hit the Doom Desire that does not work in this gen and miss a Blizzard, bro. That guy got paid under the table, bro. That guy got paid 6-figure Pokebucks on God, though. On God, though. We're still swapping out Korribu. I don't care. This is not gonna be a generational run here. Level 6 Korribu? Bro. No, he is using connection for real, bro. Like, Pichu threw with the Doom Desire, then follows up with a miss of Blizzard. Like, hello? Like, what are we doing? Because this has been an issue every time I played IronMon. I don't know why the AI always goes for Doom Desire. It is like broken in this. Koribu ain't Cursey isn't the GOAT. The whole debate wasn't that if Koribu was cursed. Sam was just trying to get some sort of validation that her name is not cursed by putting her husband into the ring. So it's like, the fact of the matter is, Sam is cursed. Every run related with Sam is cursed. But then she wanted to have a Koribu run instead to try to get a little justification. But the fact of the matter is, it's still cooked. I may be cursed, but my husband isn't. I think your husband is. It almost got knocked out by a Palpitoad. What name? Top 5 ROM hacks I should play? Pokemon Odyssey, Pokemon Pisces, Pokemon Emerald Rogue 2.0, Pokemon Team Rocket Edition. What else? What else? There's like one more. And Pokemon Unbound. I got you, bro. Oh my god. Frosty! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I guess Director's Cut's a ROM hack. Yeah, that's true. I think I like those other ROM hacks more than Director's Cut, though. But Director's Cut was really goated. Oh yeah, did I even buy Pokeballs? I did. Bro. Okay, nice. All right, Renegade Platinum's pretty good as well. You're on your day off, you know? Heck yeah, nice shot. You know what? Nice shot. I got you. Let's get you a nickname here. Get rid of this stinky Koribu guy. Director's Cut is the only one where I lasted more than one fight. There you go. Renegade Platinum's pretty good as well. I always like ROM hacks that are not challenge hacks. So I always like a different experience from regular Pokemon. So like I understand why people like the like Radical Red, Platinum and stuff like that. But yeah, the ROM hacks I always prefer are always the new, the ones that change the whole game. Did I switch my moves here? There you go. Infiltration successful. My boy's locked in, bro. My boy's dialed in. Blaze to Redux is amazing. Let's go. Last night, me and my friends had a game night. Played a lot of video games together. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. I'll be playing some games with a buddy of mine tomorrow, which would be nice. I've been looking forward to that this week. Shout out to my buddy Legacy. My boy Legacy needs the help too. He's been getting slaughtered in the Valorant matches. My boy Legacy was like 3 ranks higher than me, and he went back down to my rank. And you know what? That's just a W friend right there. You know what I'm saying? The fact that my friend threw like 20 matches to be able to get to the same rank as me is honestly a blessing. You know what I'm saying? But no, my buddy Legacy, he's been getting fried in Valorant, bro. He's been playing that game too much. And he went from like... So how the ranks work in the game... Legacy was like at the rank, he was about to get to the top 1% rank in the game. There's like the 0.1% rank and then the 1% rank. My boy went from the 1% rank tile to the 3% rank tile. He like fell so many ranks below. It was bad. It was crazy. But you know what? Watt's gonna save him, bro. We're gonna go 0 and 20, but we'll get the good vibes up. Fellow millionaire. We got some millionaires in chat. Yo, any millionaires in chat, drop a 5 gifted right now. Prove that you're a millionaire. As a fellow millionaire, hold up, boys. If you're a millionaire in my chat right now, drop a 5 gifted to prove it. I got my eye on you. Nice shot. I got 1 million Poké offhand. Okay, my boy's lying to us for love of the game, bro. You had to switch it up real quick. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not an actual millionaire, bro. I got Poké millionaires. Bro, drop 11,000 donos so we can get those Cheetos. Yeah, true. Can we get an $11,000 donation so we can buy some Flaming Hot Cheetos on eBay? Absolutely. That's facts. That is actually facts. A Pokemon named Jimmy? I got you, bro. That is crazy. I'm down for a critical hit boost. Dynamic Punch about to go crazy. Never mind. Dynamic Punch ain't gonna go nowhere. GG. I said what I said, Twin. You just weren't watching, Twin.
I said what I said, Twin. You just aren't watching, Twin.
There's my proof. You know what? You're so right, bro. This guy is a millionaire. This guy was able to transport his $1,000,000 to $5 USD. I appreciate that. Thank you, nice shot. Thank you, brother. Can we get some W's in chat from my boy Nice Shot? Spreading the wealth of his millionaire status of $Poké. We love that. All right, chat. We're on attempt 200. This is going to be our run, baby. Is it like resetting? Oh, no. There we go. Attempt 200. This is the run, boys. This will be the run, I promise, bro. It's dirty money. Poké can't convert to USD. Yo, Watt Media does not care. If you see, if they want to turn that dirty money and give it to Google, it's all good, bro. If you're going to transfer that dirty money and put it into good money through Google and Google takes that 30% cut, we're still winning out here. You know what I'm saying? If that's what he wants to do, I'm game, bro. I'm game. Drop those donos, bro. Watt Media accepts all dirty money. We'll clean it up real fast for you, bro, because we need the financial help. Watt, can you hook me up for links for ROM hack patches? I can't because of the fact that, like, Nintendo will get mad at me about it. But do some research, my boy. You'll find it, I promise. This is the same man who told me my husband is evil for his loans and stuff like that. I just know game, you know what I'm saying? And I just know game, you know? That's why, like, I'm just pointing out that he's evil because, like, I know game. I think what was the whole point? Yeah, I just always found it funny because, like, a lot of people that were simping for Korobu, like, I'd be shocked if you guys would still simp for Korobu if he was, like, a famous person in Lumio City and you learned what he did, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it's like the whole thing where it's like, if the villain is hot, or, like, oh, me when the villain is hot, you're chilling. I'm explaining it poorly, but you know what I mean. Don't implicate me in this, even for the covert ops. Dark Fox, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but you've been doing all the dirty work, buddy. You're gonna be one of the first people in the slammer, bro. We've seen the low punny clips, bro. We've seen the low punny clips. What was the other person? Oh yeah, Rush Redwood. Rush Redwood for sure getting jail time. It's cooked, bro. Corbu's a great business partner. Facts. I got you, Frosty. Thank you for the jewels. I appreciate that. Super Mario Mon, too many types of solid hacks as well. Yeah, we need to play that one soon for sure. We got Truant, Claydol. Or not Truant, Claydol. We got Truant, Frosty. GG. Ethan, I'm not even joking. You'd be scared of some of my exes past. Yeah, for some of the stuff that you told me about them, yeah, no thank you. I'm good. Hey, I know I'm down bad behavior to minimum. Rush doesn't. I do not hold people's past against them and stuff like that. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I think for me, I'd like to say that I would, but I've noticed as I've gotten older, I definitely form opinions on somebody, even if that is in the past. Because, like, I've thought about that too, where if, like, I had, like, some certain things that, like, I met with a partner and they have changed, but they told me about their past and stuff like that. Like, I think I've noticed, like, even though I want to say, like, I would kind of, like, forgive, I can tell that, like, naturally how I feel, I don't know if I would. So luckily I haven't been into a position like that to where it's been serious, but I definitely would, like, feel a little iffy about things, you know, even if they were a changed person. So it's weird. All right, we need to get this guy out of here, bro. Corbu is just misunderstood, bro. Facts. No, so jokes aside, I think Corbu is one of the most well-written characters in Pokemon history. It's just, like I said, it just, as a Pokemon streamer, and especially as a streamer, it's very interesting because I have more of a diverse audience than I used to. Because I used to do a lot of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. And, like, 99% was male. There was, like, never any, like, chicks that would watch those streams. So, like, now that I have a Pokemon audience and we have a very mixed audience, it just cracks me up of, like, again, all the ladies that simp for Corbu, even though, like, morally, he's a very morally great person. And, like, in real life, it's just, like, I feel like they wouldn't see the same thing. So that's what always cracks me up. And then when I mention about that, then all the Corbu simps come out and out of the woodworks and just simp for him like crazy. So it's just a running gag at this point. It's just a running gag at this point. That was too obvious and stuff like that. Yeah, no, that guy needed to go away. Your number 2 man in ZA, sure. They rogged me in present times. That guy's name was too obvious. My boy was locked in, bro. But I'll tell you what, mods, you guys gotta be quick with the drop, bro. I need to get you guys into the training range, bro. I need all my moderators to hit the aim labs and try to get a score of 100,000 because we need to be quicker on the trigger, guys, to get rid of this guy called Dig. Grisham, I have a type. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do. Hey, look. A lot of the baddies from shows and stuff like that I like too, they were Evil Knievils too. But the reason why Misty from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D is the best one is because she is a very good person. She was in a bad circumstance. But yeah, no, Twin, I get it. A lot of the baddies out there. I like the elegant baddies, bro. If they're a villain, bro, and they're elegant, we love that. Luckily, we have been simping for Cynthia, though. And Cynthia, so far, we're chilling. We're doing great. Exactly. Grisham never was really evil inherently. I agree. Grimer. Bro, we are cooked. We're gonna name this guy Stinky because I don't think Grammar's winning this one. Cynthia, facts though. I'm simping for Cynthia any day of the week, bro. You don't gotta stop me. Yo, Jinx Gamer, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. What is our stats looking like? I wish we had a poison move. Oh, we're cooked anyways. Rock throw. W metal sounds get a crit rock throw, baby. We're cooked. Why are we spamming metal sound though? Whoa. Our move just got stolen. Does this Internus not have any moves? Are we actually... Wait, we have a chance to win this. We need a crit though. Oh my god, Stinky is locked in. Hold on, do we live this? Let's go, Stinky! Oh my god, generational clutch right here. Generational clutch. Oh my god, Stinky's the GOAT. How did we win that, bro? Hold up, bro. I wish I bet my house in this fight. Stinky dialed in. Downside is, though, we still gotta get rid of Stinky. Homie did not put on some deodorant. Like Laban, she's kind of fun, crazy, and has a good heart. I hate Laban, bro. I would be miserable if I was with her. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Some of her decision making is like psychopathic. Like all she cares about is her damn tournament, and that's it, bro. If the entirety of Lumios blows up, bro, low key she doesn't care as long as she can do her tournament. Is she bad though? No. So what is it? Laban is a very elegant lady. Like she has some diva vibes for sure. But like her personality, bro, hell no, bro. I'm gonna be honest, hell nah. I remember I saw a John Stone clip of him simping for Laban. I was like, I see you, big dog. I see you, big dog. He has a certain type, and I respect it. But yeah, no, Laban would give me a headache, bro. I would never want to be in a relationship with her, bro. That's Jackie. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. I got them mixed up. That's facts. My bad, twins. I got the names mixed up. My bad, my bad. Was it so? What was it again? Was Laban the one with? Oh, we can capture a Manetric here. Hold up, guys. I gotta dial in here. Make a Manetric would be actually really hype. Yo, go home, Kevin. How we doing today? Welcome. Laban's the dragon type trainer with the loud voice and stuff like that. I don't. Oh my god, we have Great Tusk also. Wait a second, boys. We're getting some juice today. Oh, wait a second. I didn't see all of his moves. We might have messed up here. The green hair. Okay, the green hair one's not that bad either. She's in a bad circumstance though, because she's with Jackie or whatever her name is, and it's cooked. The maid girl. She's a dragon type trainer. Yeah, I got it mixed up. Yeah. Hi, Frosty Chan. There we go. What's up, guys? Your girlfriend's here in the chat. Fire. Normally, I would do that joke to where I would ban everybody that's in a relationship because I'm so sad I don't have a relationship. But I wouldn't be able to execute the joke well. So I'm very happy to see that Jinx and Frosty are in chat. That's awesome. Hope you guys have a fantastic Valentine's Day if you guys are planning to do anything about that. Dragon type trainer is a dub, bro. Nah, I'd shoot my shot. Hell no, bro. Jackie is a headache, man. Let's go, Kevin. I'll see if we got a good moveset here. Okay stats, but really slow, unfortunately. So I think we can get to Brock, but I don't know if we have the right moves to, get a good run going here. Bummer. Hoping we should have got that Manetric instead. Ethan has to remove my mod for being married and stuff like that. True. Nah, I'm kidding. Bow, 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 boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I don't know if Kevin's locked in here, but we're gonna find out in a second. We're gonna see if we can get that fat dude. Apparently got 2 heals right now, so that's cool. Yo, Catacombs, thanks so much for hopping in the stream today. I appreciate you. You take it easy. You take it easy, my friend. The Legend of Music, I can't even talk or make jokes or anything like that. I'm cooked right now, boys. Legend of Zelda music is crazy. I agree. There we go. Hey, spam clips aggressively. Exactly. Let's go, Kevin. We got the first fight done. Let's go, baby. Isn't there a rule in IronMon where you can't have a base tab above 500? It's 600. So this is legal. It has to be below 600. Why am I... Okay. My boy is slacking off. I hit the poison type with a... Oh, wait, we might be cooked here, chat. Does Rapid Spin do continuous damage? And we're asleep now, too. This Strudel is the most annoying Pokemon I've seen in my life, bro. I want this Strudel to kick the bucket, bro. This guy has Leech Seed, Sing, Slack Off, and Feint Attack. This is, like, actually cooked. Bro! I don't even think it's worth it to heal here, I'm gonna be honest. We have a lemon. I don't care, bro. I'm down to reset this run. If we can't one-shot a Strudel, bro, with Kevin, it's GG well played. It's 600. No, Kevin! We got stalled by Strudel, bro. That's like the most, like, L that's happened in my life, I'm gonna be honest. That was the biggest L. And I feel like, were we supposed... Oh, no, we were not supposed to open up a pack yet. We are $5 away from another pack. I was gonna double check if we had to open up a booster pack. So I was like, wait a second. Do we need to open up a pack? No, we do not. But if we do get a $5 super chat in chat, we will be able to crack open a pack. We are $5 away from the next goal. Jinx Gamer, welcome. So we're playing a challenge right now called Pokemon Kaizo IronMon. Our goal is to try to get one Pokemon with really good moves and stats, and we're trying to beat the game with that one said Pokemon. This challenge is designed to make me mad to be able to have funny streamer moments. So how it works is that we have to pick a random Pokemon, which is why we're spinning the wheel. After we spin the wheel and we know what Pokemon it is, we have to go to the Pokemon lab here and scoop up whatever it is. So we're gonna have to take Sinistea. The only time we can switch to a different Pokemon is if it's one of our favorite Pokemon, which is currently Cerulean and Sceptile. But that isn't the case right now. So we pick our random Pokemon. We take a look at its moves. It's going to show us our moves and stats. We're sad because Sinistea is not that good, and we have to try to, like, beat this game with just this Pokemon. If we lose, we just reset and try again. So it's basically gambling, but, you know, Pokemon. This game is tough, bro. El Strudel not letting y'all slide. It is, bro. This game is ridiculous. Bro, that did 0 damage. This Magmortar is bulky, bro. Like, he has no moves, so there is a chance that we can win this. Oh, that's because we're a ghost type. Oh, okay. We do win this only because this guy only has fighting and normal moves. That's it. If he had any other moves, we would have been cooked, bro. But we're a ghost type, so he couldn't do anything. Let's go, Poopy! Poopy's the GOAT. No, Poopy's not the GOAT. He's level 9. No! The only time I can switch Pokemon is if I can find a Pokemon that's a higher level than me, bro. Shit. We need a Moonstone like ASAP, bro. Poopy was not supposed to be level 9, bro. God damn it, bro. God damn it, Poopy, no. That's the 7th strongest Mon, bro. Are Pokemon base stats randomized? Yes, they are. Everything's randomized, bro. I was hyping up Poopy, and then he got to level 9, and now I can't switch to a different Pokemon. So the only time I can switch from my only Pokemon is if I find a Pokemon that's a higher level than me. And 9 is like the highest level we can get in a run. So, or in the beginning of a run. So we're like actually cooked here. We are so cooked, bro. You know what, though? We're going to get a Moonstone and evolve Poopy and lock in here. Let's see if we can find a Moonstone here. Dire Hit, that's not a Moonstone. Might go, Kyurem was left behind. I can't scoop him up. Kyurem is illegal. It's a legendary. It's too powerful. Must be funny if you get an overpowered Magikarp with like fighting moves. Technically, you could get a Magikarp with good stats, but it'd be pretty cooked low-key. We have 3 more chances here for the Poopy run. What did we pick up just now? Okay. Well, evolve Poopy is not a sense I expected to hear today. Well, Poopy is going to be dialed in here. We have 2 more chances to get a Moonstone here, boys. I'm telling you, bro. Poopy run is the run here. Shit. Okay, apparently Monotype Ghost is, like, broken. No, come on. A Water Stone instead of Moonstone is criminal. No! God dang it. Okay, we're stuck with Poopy. You know what, though, chat? I'm betting my house on... never mind. Poopy, the run's cooked. GG. We get a Water Stone instead of a Moonstone, then Poopy gets hit with a poison? Yeah, GG. Yeah, no, we're cooked. It was a good run, boys. You know, we're going to go out fighting. This is literally our best odds here. Bug Catcher Sammy with the Mewtwo Axe! No, we got it, though. We got it, though. Watch this, chat. We're going to heal. Future Sight, we eat that. We Blizzard. We get the freeze. Come on, Poopy. Come on, Pooper. No, come on. We got to lock in. Poopy, eat it. Oh my God, the goat. Future sight, we got to get a crit freeze, bro. We got to get a crit freeze. Come on, Poopy. Poopy, lock in. Okay, the freeze. Come on, Poopy. Bring us home, Pooper. No, he's dead. No, Poopy, no. Oh my goodness. It's always Bug Catcher Sammy, bro. It's always Bug Catcher Sammy, bro. This guy got Kyogre, Mewtwo X's, bro. Yo, we can't handle this guy. Bug Catcher Sammy's just the GOAT, bro. He is just the GOAT. The one time Sam was a GOAT in Pokemon. Oh, yo. That is crazy. That is a crazy stray. That is a scary stray. I meant to say crazy, but it's all good. How the heck is the Nordic big fans of licorice? Bugger Sammy is the physical manifestation of the Sam curse. Facts, though. As a scary stray, it is scary. But I meant to say crazy. I meant to say cuckoo crazy. Is Fenda Pitsy in the game? Yes, it is bantering. Yes, it is. And then we're doing gens 1 through 9. So this is Gen 3 mechanics. Artho, but it is Gen 1 through 9. You know what, though, chat? We got to give props where props are due, though. I didn't expect Poopy to get that far. Crazy work. Tough pill to swallow? That's on God, though. That do be on God. Center. Vileplume's okay. Oh, Mega Sharpedo would have been nice. I don't know. Yeah, Mega Sharpedo would have been legal because I think it's like 565 stats. That would have been good. What are we gonna name this one, bro? Chocolate licorice sounds good. I've never been a licorice guy, but if they make it like extremely good, I don't mind it as much. Because Twizzler's licorice, I'm not a fan of it. But if you make like some fancy licorice, that one's not bad. What are we gonna name this one, chat? We'll name this one Jinx. My Nordic is showing. HP up. Poison Fang Stab is cool. Other ball. Rough Skin. Yikes. I did not mean the vice grip there. GG. Yo, chat, I'm so thirsty. Got a drink. I got you, brother. I got you, bro. No, I got you, brother. It's all good. It's all good here. I got you, man. Ugh. Here you go, buddy. Take it. Come on, take it, bro. Here you go. Go grab. Can you hurry up and grab this, bro? I got the water ball free. Can you take the damn water ball? You said you're thirsty. Go take the, bro. All right, I gotta ban you, buddy. You haven't even grabbed it. Like, nice shot. Go grab it, bro. What is going on, man? What is going on today, my boy? Thanks, bro. You grabbed it already? Oh, my bad, bro. My bad. Hold on. I'm taking it back. I'm thirsty. No drink for you, buddy. No drink for you, pal. I'm thirsty. I need this drink. I got you, though. Bro, I literally grabbed it. Bro. I literally grabbed it. I hate to break it to you, pal, but that's mine, man. I'm thirsty right now. You know what? This drink's so yummy. So yummy. This is your drink, buddy. Take it, pal. Name him on Anthro on Blood. I got you. My evil plan has been revealed to make Watt drink all the water. That's facts. Name it Water. That's also facts. We gotta do that for a future run. I'll tell you what, though, chat. I made a mistake. I should have not drank that water bottle. We're gonna have some hiccups like crazy in a second. W, nice shot. For real, though. Taking backsies is crazy. No, for real, though. My boy got scammed. That's on God. I wish we could Marshadow, but that's illegal. The plot thickens? No cap. Oops. Left. Torkoal's cool. Would actually like the Rampardos though. All right though, Arthro, let's lock in, brother. Did I spell that right? We did. Perfect. Are Ultra Beasts legal? Yes, they are. Ultra Beasts are legal. 2 max potions? Wait, we actually got to get through this fight. Metal Claw should be super effective. Oh no, isn't he parts? Ah, shoot. No, he's just rock. Okay, hold up. We got to win this fight. We have really good healing items. Oh, we're cooked. Yeah, I don't think we're living this. Come on, Arthro! We had 2 max potions, man! I actually hate this, bro. I actually hate this. I would ban you, but you got the cute little fox picture, so I can't hate. I can't hate. Your profile pic is fire. You missed my bit, only you would have gotten it. That means that Farah Ola is legal. Oh my goodness. Make fun of Watt Media Secretary again? I dare ya. All right, we're gonna name the next one Water, because you guys want me to name it Water. Rampardos, oh my goodness. Yeah, you gotta lock in, man. We're in the big leagues here. All right, Smoke Ball. What, you're hilarious. We try out here. Center again, or is it right? Nope, it's center. Wait, hold up. I blanked out. I said, yeah, center. Okay. We're cooked. The water is all in my head. Too much water. Funny enough, Water is also one of my usernames in Discord. Really? Okay, okay. Water the Fletch in there, though. I don't know if this is going to work out for us, but we're going to make it work. We got Meteor Mash, Self-Destruct, and Ancient Power Fire. And Fire Punch. Do we have anything goated, bro? I don't think so. Ancient Power, baby. Oh, come on, man. GG. My buddy was at an 89 Gudra battling Gary and was shocked if I can't remember if he won or not. I hope he won, bro. Yeah, that's a really far run. Those runs are tough to get. Is Gudra allowed Watt? I think so. It's not 600 base stat, right? No, wait, Gudra is. I forgot Gudra is a pseudo. Never mind. Gudra is illegal. No Gudra's allowed. If you use a Gudra, permaban, unfortunately. I always forget that Gudra's a pseudo. He's kind of like the vibes of Dragonite, where it's like so adorable looking, like you just don't think it's like a threat. Razor Claw. You should ban Ultra Beast. Nah, bro. We need any dub we can get, bro. Even if we were allowing ourselves to get legendaries, man, it wouldn't matter because you can still get cooked in a run anyways. We did Pokemon Emerald IronMon where we could use any Pokemon we want, and we still had to do like 200 attempts before we got a dub. You know who I sim for? My girlfriend. That's a good man right there. That's a good man. He uses repels in a second Pokemon for HM. I notice people play this game differently, so you and Corey are the only two going by the rules. Ultra Beasts are as powerful as sub legendaries. I mean, they are, but like we need any dubs we can get because the thing with this challenge is that it randomizes everything. So even if you get a legendary, it really doesn't matter because you're not going to get the legendary moves out of them, and it's only giving you the best chance to have a randomized stat. Because if we were going to ban Ultra Beasts, we would have to ban something like Roaring Moon, because Roaring Moon is 599 base stats, but that's illegal according to the rules. So if we get an Ultra Beast, like I'm not going to complain about that because even if we got it, and yes, it's technically a legendary, it's going to get bullshit moves like Splash, Stockpile, and stuff like that anyways, so it really doesn't matter. I do think the rule of not being able to have, like, I feel like the rule shouldn't say no mythicals or legendaries. I think the rule for Kaizo should only be Pokemon that are under 600 base stats would make it for the challenge. Because, like, even if you get, like, a Mega Mewtwo X, you're still going to lose the run anyways if you get bad moves for it. Low-key, going by the rules is the real challenge. Yeah, try to remember all the rules and stuff. On God, though. W Frosty, probably even more due to Beast Boost. We don't get the random ability either, because abilities are randomized. So with this challenge, every move, stat, and ability is randomized, so it doesn't matter. So if we get an Ultra Beast, it does not matter. A Beast Boost does not exist in this. You're making toaster waffles. Fire, fire. Can you miss an eruption, my boy? I know, right? We haven't seen a roaring moon yet, but I'm hoping that we do get one, because that is literally the best base stat that we can possibly get for this challenge, is a roaring moon. We have not seen a single roaring moon, but I hope we do, because it is within the rules. That's all I can make without waking people in the house. Yo, so my household has always been a very loud household. Like, me and my family have always been, like, relatively pretty loud. So, like, we have never, like, had that rule to where, like, to keep things quiet while grabbing shit. Like, my family is pretty good at sleeping through nonsense, bro. For what I've noticed. Like, I've never had that, like, superstition making food at 2 a.m. Like, it's never mattered for me. Fire, I'm down for toxicity. I really like this guy. Too bad. Stats are okay. Not great, but they're okay. Name a roaring moon after me, twin, bro. I got you, twin. I got you, twin. I have, please. My boy begging, bro. My boy begging. Oh my goodness. Dude, I don't know though. Loud household family can get ridiculous though. But like I said, my family's like super loud. I definitely need to find a partner in the future that is okay with loud, because like naturally I'm pretty loud. And like, bro, especially for my brother though. My brother, when he's like playing games and having a fun time, bro, is the loudest motherfucker on planet Earth, bro. Like, if he's angry or playing games with his friends, like, he is 2 stories higher than me, and I can hear his voice all the way down here, bro. It's actually crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. Yo, thank you for, shout out to your girlfriend, bro. Shout out to your girlfriend, man. Oh my goodness. And it was gonna name this guy. What do we name this guy? I don't even know. We're gonna give this one a Dark Fox. We haven't got a single Dark Fox run today. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my God. What's up, Sam? We sniped at the same time? Yo, I'm dialed in, bro. Not my first rodeo, baby. Nature power. Attack changes depending on the type. Yeah, we do Magical Leaf. Actually, we're cooked on Magical Leaf. Oh, we're cooked no matter what. Yeah, GG. I knew they were gonna say something silly. They ain't gonna notice at this rate, twin. What is my boy Nice Shot talking about? My boy's yapping for the love of the game. My boy is yapping for the love of the game, bro. Dark Fox, you're not dialed in the Pokemon or in the game or in the chat. My boy needs to lock in today. There we go. How many runs have we done today, bro? I want to say like 25 maybe. No good runs. Yeah, 1 Brock run and that's it. We're getting absolutely bodied today. We're at the point where we're just chilling and hanging out. Have you got any mons with the moon like Core Enforcer? No. So this challenge, so in order to do the randomizer and have all the random Pokemon, I think due to coding, they only could add every Pokemon, but they couldn't add the moves. So the only moves that they added was a couple fairy moves, and they added the Gen 1 through 9 Pokemon. But when it comes to everything else, no. So there's no Core Enforcer, no like good abilities from later gens. It's pretty cooked, unfortunately. I think if we wanted to, we probably could do a Radical Red Ironmon. If we follow the Ironmon rules, but with the randomizer Radical Red. The only difference is though, is it wouldn't be a Kaizo run, it would be just an Ironmon run with how Radical Red is coded. But I would be down to try that in the future. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Meteor Mash? Oh, we're cooked. The Ember. Damn it. I'm at powerful moves like Core Enforcer. My bad. So it's not in this ROM hack is kind of what I'm saying. Like the most powerful move in this would still be like the Gen 3 moves like Hyper Beam and stuff like that. What battle is harder, Brock or the first rival? Okay. What would be the most difficult challenge? I usually think Brock. Because like the fact that you got to fight 8 Pokemon in a row and your Pokemon is about the same level as the rest of Brock's team makes it really difficult. Because if you do get a good run going, if you get past Gym 3, you usually have a pretty good shot of like really like succeeding in the challenge if you do things right. But I would say Brock is more difficult because yeah, you got to fight 8 Pokemon in a row and they're all about the same level as you. Center. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what though, chat, I need to find a new goated anime show to watch because I've been slacking on finding good anime shows to watch. Because I know I talked about how I like the weekly shows and stuff like that, but I'm getting like caught up with my weekly shows really quick, so I keep watching the midweek weekly shows, and man, there's a lot of mid out there. There's a lot of mid out there. There's not a lot of shows that are cooking right now. I need to find a new show to binge and watch, but I haven't done a good enough job of researching that. I think I gotta pick up just solo leveling to watch while I'm eating food and stuff like that. It'll be nice too to start watching a show dubbed, because I've been watching a lot of subbed anime, and subbed anime is good, but like I do like my dub so I can like focus on eating food without like trying to read everything and understand what's going on. Is there anything with Sakamoto Days? I don't think so. They did their season a couple months ago, so I don't think we're gonna get Sakamoto Days till the end of the year, which is unfortunate because Sakamoto Days was pretty locked in. That was a really good show. I'd say remake Rema 1 of 2. What's that show about? Audrey, you come into the stream and then leave immediately? Oh my goodness, Audrey, you're hurting my heart. Well, thank you for saying hi. I hope you have a good time. I hope you have a good night so you have a good day at work tomorrow. What's up, Freddy? Wait, Freddy, you're telling me you did not cancel your school trip to watch my stream? Terrible. Nah, I'm kidding, bro. We had a good time on your school trip, bro. Man, why do we get a Dunsparce, bro, for this run? All right, Freddy, lock in, bro. This is your punishment for going on a school trip instead of my stream. I need you to dial in and win this fight against Mawile. What do you like to watch? Why? I like to watch a lot of like shonen anime with like a good story to it. So like I need like action while also having a good plot. If it's all action and no plot, I'm just annoyed. It's just like a boring show. So I like to have a show that has some substance to it, but still like action here and there. I'm about to get mauled. You really are. I'm not gonna lie, but you got it. Like, we're throwing you into the woods, but like, you're chilling, bro. I believe in you. Yo! Thank you, Jinx. I appreciate that. High five to you. Thank you. Water spouts. Yeah, I guess. Okay, Freddy, let's get that crit, baby. Oh, hell no. We're cooked, bro. It's GG. It's GG, bro. Let's go, Freddy Seismic Toss. Freddy, you're getting fired, bro. I'm gonna be on. Yeah, you gotta kick the bucket, pal. What's your favorite this far and stuff like that? The shows that I've been watching recently has been FireRed Season 2, Hell's Paradise, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3. So those are like the 3 that I've been watching. Those are like the 3 big shows that's been popping. I've been also watching My Hero Academia Vigilantes Season 2. Nobody seems to like that show. Like, there's nobody that's watching that show, bro. It's crazy. But I really like it. I actually really like the side stories for My Hero. Thank you for the jewels, Frosty. I appreciate that. Thank you. I have watched Shangri-La Frontier. Yeah, I'm caught up with that show. Because I believe the most recent episode was them about to do that fighting game tournament. So I'm waiting for that arc to get started. I'm not sure how I feel about it, though. It's kind of weird with Shangri-La Frontier. Because, I mean, they do isekai right, so where, like, it's an isekai, but, like, the characters still have a real life that they attend to and stuff, and they're not trapped like all the other isekais. But it is weird that they play different games. Yo, what's up, Soma? How we doing today? The basic is married in Japan after training in China, fell into the spring and turned into a woman. When he touched cold water, he's ranged. Just stopped by the stream to know that I'm alive. I've been really busy and haven't been able to stop by. Hey, Rye Guy, it's all good, bro. I preach this all the time, man, but when life gets busy, bro, take care of your life. Your life is more important than my streams, bro. But I appreciate you saying what's up, my dude. Hope, even though things have been busy, bro, I hope things are going well. It's good when it tries to be, but it's not perfect, unfortunately. Yeah, Shangri-La's okay. I like the plot with Shangri-La when it does, like, the boss fights that are in the game, because I like how they do the boss fights to where it's like, these boss fights are only attainable if the player finds it and it's a one-time thing. So I really do like that part of Shangri-La, but yeah, it gets a little weird for sure. Not me, but somebody else in chat. Somebody else in chat was recommending it to me, Dark Fox. You mean my WAP media career is the most important thing in life? I mean, if it is to you, fire, but I would say that there's more important things in life for sure. Unfortunately, because you can tell whatever place you're trying to get a job at, Sam, like, hey, I'm a WAP media moderator, they're going to look at you like, huh? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be cooked. It's going to be super cooked. The services I use cannot find the original. Yo, good night, Jinx. Thanks so much for the jewels in the chat today. I appreciate that. And thank you, Frosty, for showing your girlfriend my stream. I appreciate that, too. For real, though. That's what I'm saying, bro. For real, though? What do you mean for real, though? Mirror C, Mirror B. Back in my game, I just don't know where to go until we see. Oh, I bantering, bro. I did not know you liked milk so much, bro. You got the item Moo milk. And then you got the milk drink, bro. Like, how much milk does a man need? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness. And my boy got some kicks too. I mean, we can win this. Let's go. We are getting fried. We're getting fried out here. I'm not gonna lie. Can we like miss a metal claw, please? Or not? Okay, whatever, man. When to finish food cooking, I'll be back for now. Welcome back. What move? I was about to say what move you moving. What move you cooking? What food are you cooking, twin? I do drink milk a lot. That's fire. So, chat, I am very curious, guys. What milk do you guys buy? Do you guys buy whole milk? Do you guys buy 2% milk? Do you guys get skim milk? What type of milk do you guys get on the daily? I really need to know this. I'm just very curious. What is up, Gamer Wolf? What's poppin'? Healing moves are not allowed, right? So when it comes to the first ever fight, you can use held items, you can use healing moves, but after the lab fight, you can't do it anymore. You buy whole milk, always grown up with 2%. I like whole milk. Okay, okay. Let's see if we get some more opinions in chat. Got some whole milk drinkers. You like whole milk. You fuck with low milk and low fat. I do drink some milks with oat though, whole/2%. Okay, okay. So for me personally, I really like 2% milk and I think it's a lot better for me. So my brother really likes whole milk. And what's really annoying is like so when it comes to me and my brother, when it comes to the gallon of milk that we buy, I'm the one that drinks milk way more. Like I'm the one that has cereal, milkshakes. I drink milk when I have chicken nuggets, and then I'll make the smoothies, and he does smoothies too. So he uses the milk for smoothies. But like my boy never has a glass of milk, bro, like ever, bro. And it sucks because I like 2% milk, and I think it actually works a lot better for me because of the fact that it does have a less milk percentage. And because I drink way too much milk, it's tougher for my body to be able to like cycle through and be able to like go to the bathroom properly. And it really fucking sucks because like, unless I want to buy a half gallon of milk to get 2% milk, I can't, because my brother fucking refuses to switch things up. Like he will refuse to go between 2% and whole milk to switch things up. He despises it, but he barely drinks the milk, bro. It is rare when he drinks milk. The only time he was really good at drinking milk was when he was like really working out and stuff like that. So he was going through it pretty well, but not no more. And it sucks because I do think like one, I like 2% milk better. It tastes a lot better for me. But then two, like I drink a lot of milk throughout my day, and it does help from the slightly less percentage, and it helps with my body a lot better too. So it sucks. It's really annoying. And did you know you don't really get lactose for really on the enzymes and die out? So guess who's lactose intolerant? I'm extremely lactose intolerant. In fact, my body loves it. You might want to rephrase that. I love all milk. Almond milk hits different though. I don't think I've ever had almond milk before. If you still want anime recommendation, I'd say Hell's Paradise. I'm caught up with Hell's Paradise. Hell's Paradise is super good. Yeah, I'm caught up with it right now. The last episodes, I believe the next episode for season 2 we're getting is coming out soon. What's up, Gamer Wolf? We're playing Kaizo IronMon, and it has gens 1 through 9 in this one. And with this challenge, all this raw mac is just adds the other gens of Pokemon, and our goal is to try to beat this game with just one Pokemon. I have to eat and drink milk and cheese in very small amounts. That's really annoying. That sucks that you got lactose intolerant again. I know my youngest brother has never been big on milk because he was lactose intolerant, but my family like consumes like all sorts of dairy products all the time. So my brother was able to like eat dairy in bits and pieces as he gotten older, but he's never big on milk itself. You should buy 2% milk and put it into a whole milk carton. Yeah, that would be diabolical. I'm actually down to do that. But yeah, no, it just sucks because like I said, I'm the one that like drinks the milk a lot more, but then he just refuses it. So I've been on whole milk for a while and I'm getting sick of it. I just don't like whole milk as much because like I've tolerated it for sure, and I've been tolerating it for the past couple months. But like when I was able to get myself some 2% milk the other day, so I just bought myself a whole gallon, and I got through it like pretty quick. And I was like, yeah, it's a lot better. Smoothies, drinking milk with my chicken nuggets, solid. We're locked in. Chocolate milk. I've never been a big chocolate milk guy. You know, there's a why I will once in a blue moon get nostalgic for it is because I drank it a lot in school, but I've never been a chocolate milk guy. Whole milk got the flavor. So for me personally, like I want the less flavor from it, and I need to do some research on this. But like I do think that the more watered down milk again is better for me because I also don't drink a lot of water to begin with. So I like it a lot more. We got some scheming. That's on God though. That is on God. But what's it called though? Just because you're autistic doesn't mean that you're gonna like chocolate milk or not like chocolate milk as much. Like there's no, you being an autistic adult has literally nothing to do with you liking chocolate milk or not. Because like I know a good chunk of people that also like chocolate milk, so it's just good. Like people like their chocolate. Yeah, those are not things that correlate, I promise. Chocolate milk is delicious, but growing up I drink regular milk because chocolate milk is just like dessert, bro. Liking chocolate milk is a requirement for autism. My bad. I swear, man. Would you do the same idea if Pokemon collections come out? So with this challenge, you have to have a specific emulator. Now, don't tell Nintendo, but you need a specific emulator to be able to randomize it properly, because you can't really do the challenge correctly if you don't do it the other way, bro. Frenzy Plan's crazy. No, we actually need that though, because we gotta knock out the Carbink here. So, oh, what is going on, bro? My boy Carbink went from 0 health back to max health. What is going on, bro? Yo, what is going on? Bro, what happened? Actually crazy. Anyways, for the new people in chat, we've been yapping too much about drinking milk and stuff like that. So for anybody that's new to the stream, we're doing a challenge right now called Pokemon Kaizo IronMon. It is a randomizer challenge where our goal is to get one Pokemon to beat the entire game. So we're trying to get a setup right now to where we're trying to get a good Pokemon and be able to get good stats so we can beat the entire game. And it's all random. So the starters we get are random, the stats we get are random, the moves we get are random. And there's a lot of extra nonsense too that we gotta deal with, but we'll talk about that if we get out of the lab. But that was crazy. Dude, strawberry milk is disgusting. I never liked strawberry milk. I remember in elementary school, every one of my friends were so hyped for strawberry milk, and I could not, man. I could not. I'm like the only strawberry milk hater, because like I swear everybody liked it, but it's just disgusting to me, man. Yo, what's up, Justin? What's poppin', my boy? We can't be friends anymore. Strawberry milk's mid. Again, I've never been a fruits and veggies type of guy, but lately I've been having a lot of strawberries and bananas when I make smoothies and stuff like that. So I've been consuming the strawberries more lately, but usually, yeah, not really my vibe. Not really my vibe. Like I said, I'm the one that really likes 2% milk, and 2% milk has like the least amount of milk flavor in it, bro. So I don't know why you're surprised, Twin. My fault. My bad, Twin. My bad. You're so happy? Congratulations. I'm glad it's working out for ya. Oh, GG. Whole chocolate Highland milk is the holy grail of common tier milks. Fair enough. Got the meta. We need to do like a milk tier list, apparently. Strawberries are the best berries, stuff like that. Dude, I struggle with fruits. That's why it's been a good thing. I've been like getting a lot more smoothies lately. But yeah, I really struggle with like enjoying fruit. Cause like I remember when I was on the smoothie train at first, I was like really liking smoothies because my body was like, wow, we're getting some healthy nutrients. But lately, I have not been craving smoothies at all. It's like a fight to be able to do smoothies. I don't know what it is, man. It's just like fruits and veggies, stuff like that has never been my big vibe. The only thing that I have been vibing with a little bit more is carrots. I've been really liking carrots with ranch. That's been pretty good. It's been a good alternative for chips. If I'm in the mood for like a crunchy like chip type of vibe, I've been eating a lot of carrots lately. So that's been good. You can get in some good vitamin A, as my multivitamin and my energy drinks that have vitamins in it doesn't really have vitamin A. So that's been helping out. That's been helping out. We cannot do that. Urshifu is illegal. So another rule with this randomizer challenge, we can't choose any mythical or legendary Pokemon. So even if it is legal when it comes to the base stats and stuff, we can't do it, unfortunately. Snover? If you mix strawberry and chocolate milk, you get hollow purple, and it's tasty. Purple guy. Strawberry milk is the best. I can't, man. Strawberry milk is not the vibe for me, man. You know what? Tree Man is the perfect name for the Snover, too. Because Snover low-key is a tree. Sadly, no leaks, but a pull and stuff like that. Dude, I need the leaks, bro. My boy. Wait, hold on. I need to find the meme, bro. Dude, opening fridge meme. This is me right now, Dark Fox. I'm going to show you how I feel right now after you told me that, bro. My boy is like, Central Leaks posted a tweet. Central Leaks posted a tweet, he said. And then I'm like, I'm hyped, bro. And then my boy Dark Fox is like, nah, it's just a pull. Like, come on, bro. This is literally me right now, Dark Fox. My boy is like, Central Leaks got you that tweet, bro. But no leaks, and that's me. Yeah, no leaks, and I walk away, bro. Come on, man. Strawberry and banana smoothie is goated. Yes, it is. Yeah, banana and strawberry smoothie is elite. I agree. Bum, 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 bum. What do we even do against this guy? Luster Purge? Sword Stance? It's not that serious. I promise, bro. Shit, I'm dumb. Like I said, chat, you guys keep saying I'm not dumb, bro. I'm pretty dumb, bro. We just got hit with a +2 mega kick also, by the way. You're vegetarian, but I like milk and Indian we drink. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for the information, Gamer Wolf. I'm still in genuine disbelief that Way doesn't know. That Way does not know. What, your profile pic or something, bro? I don't even know what my boy's yapping about. My boy's yapping for the love of the game. My boy is yapping for the love of the game. TT, back in my game, then we just got a CC. It's a recipe, I just don't know what to breathe. That we go until we got a pop. Your favorite Pokemon is Grookey, so play Sword and Shield, but only starters. Dude, YouTube comments got me dying, bro. My boy is in the stream like, I really like my Pokemon from Sword and Shield, so what? You're forced to play it, bro. My boy got me at gunpoint and everything, bro. My boy got me at gunpoint and everything, bro. Now, the fact of the matter is, brother, I would go homeless if I had to play Sword and Shield on stream. Deadass. I would lose all my viewers. Just because Grookey's your favorite, unfortunately, I would go homeless. I'd get no HUDs, no more streams whatsoever, and the world would explode too. So unfortunately, no Grookey starter only run for Sword and Shield. I'm sorry, I hate to break it to the news. I hate to break the news to you, Leo, but it's just, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. It's GG. It's GG. But yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest. I know you love your favorite Pokemon, but unfortunately, it's not how Watt 7 works, bro. Being a Watt 7 viewer is low-key booty because the amount of times that you guys give me suggestions of what you guys want to see me play, and I never say yes, bro. It's bad. It's really bad. I feel bad for Watt 7 viewers. I'm gonna be honest. I love Grookey, please. I love that Pokemon. I'm sick. Fire. Bum, 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 bum. If you want to visit any country, which one do you go? Probably Tokyo. I think Tokyo would be pretty cool to visit. I had a buddy of mine that went to Tokyo, and I have a buddy going this year, and it sounds like it's really exciting. So probably Tokyo, especially as a lot of the stuff that I love originated from Tokyo and Japan and stuff like that. Sorry, I meant to say Japan the whole time, but you know what I mean. Just visiting Tokyo, visiting Japan, you know what I mean. But yeah, no, Japan has definitely been a very impactful thing for my life, and is like a lot of reasons why I've been able to build a lot of connections and stuff like that. Snobble is better trust and Symbol Grookey gang. Don't worry, guys. We got Grookey right here. We're doing the starter only run right now. We got it right. Grookey is right here, guys. It has Needle Arm, guys. I'm telling you, this is literally Grookey. You can't tell me otherwise here. You cannot tell me otherwise. You go to US because you're Swedish. Oh, really cool. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff here in the US, because as somebody that's lived in the US, it's so weird because like us in the US, since we have so many different states and there's so many like different walks of life in this country, like you don't even need a passport to explore the world. Like I still have never set up a passport because I've had no reason to go to like different countries. I would like to, it's just not in the cards for me right now at this point in my life. So yeah, no, there's a lot of cool stuff in the States for sure. It's a very big place for sure. Needle Arm. Let's go, Grookey! Let's go, Grook! Look at this chat. Grookey going crazy. You want to hear what's funny? I'm not gonna lie. Grookey's base stats are not even that bad. We got the Grookey only run working overtime right now. The US is crazy right now. There's definitely a lot of bad things for sure. But yeah, like when it comes to like visiting and stuff like that, if you are able to visit it, it is pretty cool, ignoring all the nonsense. But yeah, that's a rabbit hole that's not for this stream. Chat, for April Fools, what media mods will make play through Scarlet and Violet? Bro, I'd rather quit YouTube than play Run Scarlet and Violet, bro. Dead ass. I fucking hate that game. I tried like 3 times to play Scarlet and Violet, and I can't, dude. I can't play that game. It is just so boring. Grookey the GOAT. Me and Dark Fox are shinies watching Ethan Rage. There we go. Good night, Frosty. Thanks for hopping in the stream today. I appreciate ya. Thank you. Yippee! I got you, Sogalo. I got you, bro. Grookey run gonna go crazy. Do you like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? I did. Actually, I technically have never beat Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. That would be a random Let's Play I would try in the future. Because I played through Sun and Moon. I really liked it. The downside of the Sun and Moon, though, it is not a replayable game. I think the intro of the game is really slow, but I do really like Alola as a region. So I'm gonna find a cool ROM hack for that. I'd be down. I actually really like Sun and Moon. You're gonna make the reveal of the century? I do that sound. Should I hit with my ex again? Are you saying like get back with your ex, bro? Probably not. But yo, first of all, I got no skin in the game. But second of all, I've never been in a relationship myself. So any advice that I give to you is gonna be cooked in the first place. But like high key, you shouldn't, bro. Because like if you broke up with them in the first place, they're obviously not to run. Sometimes there's miracles that happen where you can get back together. But especially with like how complicated things are nowadays, good luck getting back to your ex, bro. There's a reason why she's your ex. Or should I keep it a secret? I don't know what you guys are yapping about. What are you guys yapping about today? Scarlet Violet's okay as best. I'd rather play Sword and Shield. I've seen a bad game until Scarlet Violet came out and realized it was too harsh on Sword and Shield. Dude, yeah. You want to hear it's crazy too? Scarlet Violet is the second most best sold Pokemon game of all time also, which is crazy. Which is crazy because Scarlet Violet's some straight booty cheeks. Man, we're getting cooked when it comes to the abilities. Yeah, GG. Never had a girlfriend is wild. Yeah, I just haven't. There's definitely like a lot of reasons towards it and stuff like that, and we can get into it if we want. But it's just a lot of things where it's like I've been a very shy person. Like I've asked a couple girls out. I've been able to go on some dates, and I've never had like a bad experience with them. But it was one of those things where like I wasn't like as good as like a guy to be able to like go on more dates and stuff like that. And I haven't been able to find like somebody that I can relate to, because I live in the Midwest and a lot of the girls that I have asked out like didn't have the same interests as me, so it was just tough to like be able to relate further than like work and school and stuff like that, because I never found anybody else that like the same hobbies and stuff as me. So there's that. And then yeah, I'm just a really shy person, so it's really difficult for me to like find somebody that I can relate to and stuff. And I would always have like issues to where I would be able to like have the confidence to ask out people. So yeah, this is just why it hasn't been in the cards. Midwest girls are weird, Twin. They definitely are. There's definitely a lot of ones out there because there's a lot of attractive like Midwest girls out there. Like there are some very beautiful ladies in this area, but like again, having them to be able to relate with is like tough because again, I'm just a nerd. But a lot of the chicks that I'm attracted to are not nerds. Like again, there's like a lot of like hardworking ladies and stuff like that, because I do like it when a chick is like a hard worker. So there's like ones where like are really like locked in and stuff, but I can't like relate or I can't like show off how good of a partner I can be with them, you know? So it's always a little cooked here. Iron Julius. So I believe this one should be... Yeah, this one should... Yeah, we can use this. Fire. I'm down for this. Play Pokemon Radical Red. We need to at some point, but not anytime soon. All right, what are we going to nickname this one? It's not that hard. You just got to find somebody you can be silly with. Oh, no, absolutely. This year specifically is trying to be a year of me changing as an individual, because I've been noticing that a lot of the like values and stuff that I've had when I was younger is different than now. Is that a dragon? It is a dragon. Technically not. It's technically not. It is a dark flying type. But like as much as like I would love to have a relationship right now, it's definitely one of those things to where like I still need to fix myself as an individual, because last year and the year before, there was a lot of opportunities for me to build a relationship with somebody, but I really struggled with commitment, following up. Like a lot of it's on me. Like when it comes to me not having a girlfriend, it is 100,000,000% on me, because I've had a million of talking stages. And with me, with like my mental health up and down, when it comes to like me being with like confident as a person, I just didn't really do a good job of like following up with stuff and like being myself. I've been very lost as an individual right now. So like if I get a girlfriend this year, I could see it happening, because I've been doing a lot better of a job of like being better mentally. But like at the same time, I'm not like looking, because I still need to work on myself mentally and just as an individual. So we've been changing off a lot of it for sure. Iron Jug Mob, baby. Iron Juglius, Iron Jugs. We'll name it Iron Jugs. We'll name it Jugs. Oh, absolutely. Got to fix yourself first. I used to be a terrible person. I had to make a lot of personal change to fight my demon. Yeah, exactly. And I wouldn't say I've had like, you know, terrible things. Like I've had a very blessed life where like my life, I've been very thankful for what I've got. And I don't know why I increased water pulse here. All good though. Yeah, we messed up. We should have got that for Silver Wind, but I was yapping too much. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one, boys. I'm telling you, man, even if we allowed legendaries, it just does not matter, man. It just does not matter. Like, bro, of course they have a fighting type move with dynamic punch, and all my moves cannot counter overquill, bro. I'm telling you guys, it does not even matter if we get a legendary Pokemon for this challenge, because we're not dealing any damage in the first place. It's ridiculous, bro. We got hyped up and we died. No, dead ass though. Grookey got knocked out like 5 years ago. I had a lot of two-way toxic relationships in the past. Yeah, no, I get that. Because I remember like back closer to COVID, I had a chick that I was like on a long talking stage with, but what was unfortunate about that one is that a lot of the relationships I had were online. Because again, I'm just a nerd. I do YouTube and video games and stuff like that. So a lot of the relationships I had were like kind of online talking stages. And yeah, one of the first times that I was like getting into that like momentum to be able to have a connection with somebody else, they lied to me the whole time, and they had a relationship they're with, and they're kind of using me to like have like to heal from their current relationship they had before they're able to break up. So I was like, that's unfortunate. And then I've had some other talking stages. I had like some dates and stuff like that near that point too, but a lot of those dates were from like kind of coworkers for me, because I worked at Kohl's for 6 years, and before I was like anything like worthwhile, like a manager and stuff like that, I had like 2 dates with 2 different chicks. But again, nothing really went from there and stuff like that. And then like there's some other people that liked me, but like either they did a bad job of communicating with me, I did a bad job communicating with them, and it never like really formed to like anything else. So that's kind of like where I'm at with like relationships and stuff like that. I just never like been able to pursue the people that I want to pursue. And then whenever I would get like options to pursue, again, it was either my fault, their fault, or I just wasn't interested whatsoever, because I definitely have way higher of a standard than I should. And I know some people are going to tell me like, yada, 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 you should have a high standard. And yes and no to that. But like, I really do need experience when it comes to having like a proper relationship. Because I know last year in 2025, there was one chick that like I could have been able to pursue a relationship with, but like just mentally, I just wasn't ready for something like that. And I can tell that I wasn't going to be locked in for a commitment like that. So I wasn't able to have like a potential relationship with somebody with last year in 2025. So yeah, it's just like one of those things where it's like, I just got to figure my own shit out, like on God. If you find a wild Grookey, can you catch it? No, I cannot. Grookey is like the worst option for us, dead ass, because his base stats is like really low. You're talking about Overquill? Your last partner used me for attention. Now I was way too obsessed with them. Oh, bummer. Having standards are okay as long as they're realistic. Yeah, for sure. I'm just somebody that has to fail 3 times before I can succeed. So it's one of those things where it's like, even though... Oh, we might lose this run here. I need to get out of this place. But yeah, no, I can tell because like... Yeah, because I think there's still a lot of like things with me as an individual to where I think I'm a little too selfish to a certain degree. Because when it comes to like finding a partner, even if like me and them can like vibe correctly, if I'm not attracted to them, I'm just not going to be able to form anything further from that. So it's like a big thing of like finding somebody that I'm attracted to. And I can tell that the people that I'm attracted to are usually people that are out of my league. And I'm not doing a good job of like setting myself up with like a good stock to be able to get that sort of vibe. And then again, it's just finding somebody that like I am highly attracted to that also likes the same hobbies that I have. And it's like I'm really like limiting my pool of like people that I could be able to find, you know. And then the other thing too that sucks about like the digital age and the internet age is like since I don't, and the thing that I don't do too is I just don't go out. And that also limits you too on being able to find people, because it's crazy on how different you achieve with people when it's like in person and when it's online. Because when it's in person, you get a lot better of a personal connection, and you get to be able to better express like the good traits that are from these individuals. So like there has been chicks that I've interacted with in the past, like I wasn't attracted to them at first, but then over time I got attracted to them because of their, you know, that they were, you know, decent looking, they had good hobbies and stuff like that. And the thing that I don't do a good job of is getting myself out there to find those opportunities, just for the fact that like I just don't go out and do stuff, you know, because I just, you know, do YouTube full time. And because of that, it's just not one of those things where I'm like, I'm putting myself out there. So there's a lot of things that are against me for sure. But again, a lot of it though is stuff that is controllable that I can set up for myself. So it's just one of those things where like I definitely like want to get a relationship soon, because like one of my goals in life is to have a wife and kids. But like where I'm at in this point in my life is just not going to be in the cards. So it sucks that I've never had a girlfriend. I really wish I had that experience of having a girlfriend before. But at the same time though, like sometimes you just got to just walk through life and just kind of understand like, hey, this is where I'm at in life, and that is what it is, you know. Just kind of like trust in the process is like the best way to describe with it. And that's kind of where I'm at right now, because I definitely, when I was in my younger 20s, I definitely like really regretted not like, you know, being where I wanted to be in my goals in life. But like at this point, it's like one of those things where it's like I'm not going to stress about it too much, because if I stress about it too much, I'm not going to get nowhere, and I just need to lock in and do well for myself. So that's kind of where I'm at with it right now. We got a Truant Absol. We're cooked. I did the worst pivot of all time. Same. I think I limited a bit too much, and I did find a person I'm interested in, but she also is to stay at home so much, so it's hard to progress. Yeah. You just saw one comment. I saw everything. You saw nothing. What are you guys yapping about? Bum, bum, bum. I saw a dog son. He's an American Bulldog. You spell rubies? That's crazy. You worry about my cousin sometimes. He's interested in getting into a relationship, but he doesn't put himself out there. And that's kind of the same thing that I am too. I have been doing everything I can to not put myself out there lately. Because I've debated on getting back to the dating apps because I think I am getting closer to like being mentally ready to like try to pursue something like that. But then like recently, these past couple days, my mental health is like not been bad by any means, but I've been definitely kind of picking up some bad habits that I had last year again when it comes to like being very unproductive, not doing a good job with like YouTube and stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely not ready to add something else to my plate when I'm still in this like rebuilding process for my life. If you scroll back, you can see how I just cooked myself. I read something on a relationship just now, so I didn't know if that's what you're referring to. Linking cord, perfect. Let's get a Haunter and evolve it. My favorite mon got a W. If I can get it from my cousin, you'll get a Sceptile card. Oh, cool. Thank you so much, Leon. Like I said, if you do want to send out cards to me and stuff like that, yeah, let me know, man. Okay, we cannot do a Thunderous, though. That is what we call in the business illegal. I met my wife on Boo, Marketed Introverts. I've tried Boo before, but that app doesn't really work for me. Like I said, the problem, like dating apps are not good for me because like I said, I definitely have like a high standard on what I would want from somebody. And because of that, I limit myself on options because I guaranteed I swiped left on plenty of people that I would have been happy with on these dating apps, stuff like that, with how long I've been on dating apps. So like dating apps is just not something that worked for me, but I've tried that app before. Like I said, I debated on getting back into the apps, but I'm like, nah, probably not, man. I don't think it's going to happen, bro. I think the only way I'm going to be able to, not the only way, but as this current moment, I think like the only way I'd be able to get into a relationship that I'd be okay with a partner that I would be trying to find would be to continue doing my YouTube channel because my YouTube channel has brought me the most success to be able to meet new people, give myself opportunities to meet new people. And if anything, I think I'm going to get a relationship from, again, locking with YouTube, getting a bigger social media presence, and then finding somebody that's like-minded to be able to do stuff. It would be the only way I can lock in for that. Should you subscribe? David, if you subscribe, I got you this nickname right now, bro. Matter of fact, bro, we got that pre-order plan. So you're going to hit that sub button right now. We're going to get you this nickname right here, baby. How's Pokemon games going? Not too bad. We had one run where we got to Brock, but other than that, we've been just kind of yapping and chilling, and nothing crazy's been happening. It's been a bit, Leon, for real, for real. And then let's go take a look here, though. I'm not gonna lie, though, David. You might be cooked. Not sure if I'm feeling the moveset we got here. We got decent attack. Actually, we're gonna lock in here. Dizzy Punch about to go crazy. We're gonna get that Dizzy happening. Mirror Coat. We don't care about Mirror Coat. We eat the Crush Claw. Ah, do we need that? We need to get that confusion, brother. No! No! Wait, dude, David was actually good, too. Wait, David was actually pretty good stats, too. Wait a second. Ah, not as good as I thought it was, but still decent. By the way, bro, Dizzy Punch is a scam. We have never gotten a confusion from Dizzy Punch in this challenge. Like, this is rigged, bro. This is actually rigged. Gamer Wolf. I just don't make a couples channel that market to Satchly, honestly, very often, where it's all that stuff. So what I mean with, like, if I would find a partner for my YouTube channel, because, like, I do like to keep certain parts of my life private. And what I mean about, like, if my YouTube channel did well to where I would find somebody. So one thing I've noticed in life is the most opportunities that I've gotten in my life is when I was putting myself in good situations when it comes to mentally and when it comes to like my job and stuff like that. And that's something to where like people get attracted to, is if you're successful, people are going to be attracted to that success. So that's what I meant by like, if I get to my YouTube channel to a point where it is doing really well, it's going to have more like doors open for people to know who I am as an individual. And that's where it's going to be more opportunities to be able to find a partner and stuff like that is what I mean. When I start a couples channel, probably not. Like, unless me and my partner really wanted to do something like that, maybe. But like realistically, probably not, because I don't really like the idea of doing something like that. And besides, like, I have no partner anyway, so like that's not even in the cards in the first place. There's many paths to finding a good partner. The important thing is you gotta shoot your shot. No, 100%. I definitely need to work on my confidence and stuff like that too, because there's a couple times where like I would be going to the grocery store and stuff like that, and I would see like somebody pretty attractive in my town, and I just don't even compliment them. Like, just compliment them, not even ask them out. Because I remember a couple months ago, there's this not hot, there's a very attractive lady that was at the grocery store I was going at and stuff like that. And she looked like she was going to murder somebody, but I still wanted to compliment her and say that she looked beautiful, because she did look beautiful. I don't know what it is, bro, but I got bad taste in ladies, bro, because she looked like she was going to murder somebody, but I was like, that's my type right there. If you go to Sweden and you can find where I live because I want to meet you, definitely not going to be doing that, Leo. Sorry to break it to you, but that is a little too, yeah, out of bounds. Out of bounds and that sort of stuff. Definitely not doing that, my friend. There's chances you've seen me, but with a different name. Snapcube, Eggman, you go by alternate accounts and stuff like that. You got a body double. Can you play Radical Red and only do cancel Pokemon? Not today. I'm sorry, Mr. Streamin'. Haven't been in one of your streams in a while. Been dealing with some stuff since you lost your mom 3 months ago. I'm been helping my uncle while I was at work. Hey, Alan, that is 100% an understandable reason to not watch my streams. You do not have to stress about saying sorry they haven't watched my streams, because there is no contract that you signed to watch my streams, bro. Watch my streams so you can kind of keep your mind off of the stresses in life. And I'm really sorry to hear that your mom passed away, man. I'm really sorry about that, man. I'm hoping that my stream tonight can give you a little bit of, you know, vibes and a little bit of smiles. But like I said, man, don't ever feel bad that you're not watching my streams, bro, because your life is more important than mine. And you got some loved ones got to take care of, it sounds like. So don't even stress about it, bro. I'm wishing for you some success, man. I know it's going to be tough here, but you got this, man. I believe in you. Bro, should I sub? Bro, should I have subbed? I named you after a Pokemon, David, and you didn't subscribe yet, David? All right, buddy. I don't know if you should sub at this point. It's cooked. At least can you recommend a Pokemon add-on for a Minecraft Bedrock so you can play Pokemon Best Friend? I don't think there's any add-ons on Bedrock, because Bedrock is with Microsoft, and if Microsoft added a Pokemon mod to it, Nintendo would sue the heck out of them. Bum, 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 bum. Talking to me. There we go. You meant from an app and stuff like that? That I don't know about. I know I'm not going to do that, Gamer Wolf. No Radical Red. We're playing Kaizo IronMon today. We'll probably do this for like another hour here, because I'm kind of in like a flow state right now where I'm just kind of chilling. So we're just going to just chill today, guys. So we can talk about some other stuff here. Let me tell you what, though, chat. What do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer to eat a hamburger, or do you guys prefer to eat a hot dog? Back again. I don't know if you saw my reply to your question about what I was cooking, because my mom called. All right, David. I appreciate you, but I'm going to have to give you a 5-minute timeout, David, because you're spamming a little bit too much, my boy. Hamburger? Okay, we got some culture, bro. Neither! Hamburgers are so yummy, though. I love hamburgers. But here's funny, too, chat. I used to not like hamburgers because some of the hamburgers my mom would bring me to eat were straight booty cheeks, bro. Like, I don't know what it was, but like, I would be like, Mom, I want to try the hamburger that you got. And then she would give me like a burnt patty, bro. And I was like, fuck hamburgers. These are booty cheeks. But as of when I became an adult, I found out how to order my hamburgers properly, and we're chilling. Because I'll tell you what, man, especially as a kid growing up, dude, I don't know what it is, bro, but it's like near impossible to tell like a waiter, I don't want anything on my burger, bro. Because like, whenever I have to order a hamburger, I have to like basically be like locked in and tell them like, yo, for this burger, bro, I want, you know, no pickles, no mustard, no cheese, yada, yada, yada. Like, I gotta like spell it out for them, because there's times where I'll go to a restaurant and like the restaurant, the only option the restaurant has is like, what's it called? Like cheeseburger. Like there's no option for a hamburger. So it's like, okay, I want this meal, but plain. And they still add like cheese to it and stuff like that. Like, it's crazy. So I had to like learn how to tell them I don't want anything on it. I just want bun, patty, and ketchup, and that's it. And I know that's weird. I agree that that's weird. But for some reason, man, this is what I like. I'll tell you what, man. I can tell you like some of the best burgers with no toppings, bro. And you can add to it from there. Do you hate pickles? Yeah, I don't like pickles. But yeah, no, I'm surprised how much I like burgers too. Because yeah, the only burgers that I eat is, again, just bun, patty, ketchup. Once in a blue moon bacon, but that's it, man. I do remember you, Acorn. How we doing today? Welcome. And let me see, hold up. I feel like I forgot the message here. And why did we ban Himothy? Watt07, can you eat a hot dog on stream? Himothy, we will not, bro. I still owe you some Sonic. I need to eat some Sonic at some point. Also, did I miss Infinite Dreamer's meal that she's eating? I think I did. No, you're chilling, Himothy. I think somebody was saying that. Well, I'm not gonna lie though, Himothy. You're chill in my books, but asking me to eat a hot dog on stream is some crazy work. Nice shot. Do you remember me? No. No, I do not. Could it be better? Well, hey, hopefully this last hour of my stream can get you into a better vibe, my boy. We'll try to lock in here for you, Acorn. There's a mod for Pokemon's app called Surf Add-on. That's cool. Yeah, because I've been looking into Minecraft Pocket Edition because I bought the Ann Thor, and I've been kind of itching to play Minecraft, so I'm probably gonna start like a world or something. I wish that the mods would work properly on Minecraft Bedrock, so I would be tempted to buy like RL Craft or whatever. I know it's a waste for 10 bucks since I have a PC, but I kind of wouldn't mind trying RL Craft on like a handheld device like it is. Hey, boy can dream, can he? Hell nah. You clearly don't. I really don't, bro. I don't know who you're yapping about. Because I was messing around with Minecraft Pocket Edition. So I'll tell you what, one thing I do not like about Minecraft Bedrock is how annoying it is when it comes to like asking you to buy these Minecraft add-ons, bro. Before you can make a world, they ask you like, hey, you want these add-ons? And it's so annoying, man. There's a Rock for Minecraft PE. That's cool. I kind of want like a survival one though, like RL Craft. That'd be pretty cool. Anyways, hey, yo, Chaz with the raid. Okay. Yo, what's up, Chaz Streams? Yo, I hope you guys have been doing really well out there. I've been seeing you do streaming all the time, Chaz. I respect the hustle, dude. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. For anybody that doesn't know, we're doing some Pokemon Kaizo IronMon right now. Doing a little one challenge run right now. I'm trying to see if we can get this dub, and we'll see my boy Chaz can clutch up here. Why eat lasagna all the way? No hot dog, no burgers, stuff like that. No, lasagna is terrible. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a fan of lasagna. There's too much going on. There is too much going on. What's up, shiny Pokemon? Finish Fable 2? Nice. That's awesome, dude. I appreciate the raid, man. Like I said, I've been seeing you stream a lot lately. Like, you're popping up on my feed like all the time, bro. So I respect the hustle. The Rock mods for mobile only. Oh, that's cool. You eat a pepperoni pizza and a calzone if possible. Dude, calzones are pretty fire, man. I remember Pizza Hut made some calzones when I was really little, and I wish I knew what they were called, actually. Because I remember Pizza Hut did a calzone in the early 2000s when I was like in elementary school. So probably when like maybe 2008, 2009. And they had these like, it was like 4 to 5 different mini calzones that were super yummy, man. I remember getting those all the time from Pizza Hut. And I just don't remember like what Pizza Hut called them. Because I think it's a calzone. Because I know calzones are kind of like pretty big. But like these ones were kind of like croissant calzones from Pizza Hut. I wonder if I could look this up actually. Pizza Hut's croissant. You know, I'll tell you what though. I don't know how to spell croissant, chat. I'm kind of dumb. Croissants, calzones. There we go. I want to know if they still make those. Yeah, it wasn't a calzone. Yeah. Because I think Pizza Hut does these now. Because so when I was a kid, right? Instead of a calzone or whatever, it was kind of like a croissant or whatever. It was like a croissant that they made at Pizza Hut, where they had like a croissant. It was like rolled up and like more. It was like a stuffed breadstick, but it wasn't even a breadstick either. I don't know how to describe the Pizza Hut meal I had as a kid. I wish I knew the name of it. I wish I knew what was it, a P-zone? Let me look that up. Let me look that up and see. No, it was not. Because the best way that I can describe it, because again, this is a meal that I had when I was 8 years old. And my dad bought it for me multiple times, but I couldn't tell you what the name of it is. It was a gourmet hot pocket, dead ass though. But yeah, it was from Pizza Hut specifically. It looked like a croissant, and it had you know, sauce, cheese, and pepperoni in it. And it was like rolled up in kind of like a bakery vibe, and you can like dip it into some marinara sauce if you wanted to. Yeah, we might have to permaban David if he keeps spamming the way that he is. We got another AI summary. It stream's popping right now, baby. Where did Nice Shot 64 go? Did he leave already? I have no clue. I had no clue. Maybe Aqua and Nice Shot are the same person. Some kind of pizza roll-up. Yeah, it was a pizza roll-up. I just don't know what it's called. And it was really yummy. Like, I miss it. That was like one Pizza Hut thing that I crave. What's been going on? We're just hanging out, Toymon. Long time no see, bro. How you doing, man? We're just straight yapping right now, bro. That's like kind of what's happening. We're just yapping. Just hanging out. We got the trio, Dark Fox, Delphox, and Giraffe Rig. As much as Delphox would be cool, it's not on my favorites list. I'm sorry, Dark Fox. Give him 10 minutes. Yeah, just permaban him. Yeah. No more spam, please. Hey, we're doing all right. We're just kind of yapping today. Today was a little unproductive, unfortunately, but went to the dentist, got checked out here. I thought I had a gum disease, but so far we're chilling. After stream, though, I gotta make sure to brush my teeth and use the mouthwash they gave me because I was having some gum pain recently. So I wanted to get it checked out because I was afraid I was gonna get built up to disease. All right, I got it. Are you a vanilla guy like me? What do you mean, my boy? Like vanilla ice cream type of vibe? Yeah, no, I'm trying to think, bro. What did I have when I was younger? I gotta like look up. Let's see here. Pizza Hut. Is there like a history of like Pizza Hut item? History of Pizza Hut items. Pizza Hut. Can we maybe Wikipedia got us locked in here? Products. The natural pizza. I need like, yeah, I need like some like proper documentation to see if I can find what the hell it is. I don't think Wikipedia is going to show me. The checkered history of Pizza Hut. What is every single item Pizza Hut released? Insider pizza, crust stuff with cheese inside the dough. Yeah, this is not what it's showing me, man. Yeah, I need to find like a list of it, but I don't think it exists. Can you give any tips for e-dating? I have homework from a film school where I learned stop motion, e-dating, and making movies. Hell nah, bro. One, you're asking the wrong guy, and two, you should not e-date, bro. Do not recommend it. Bro ain't a freak. Bro is normal. My scores would scare you. Majestic, you barely saved that. Bum, 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 bum. Bro scores a 0 on a test. There's a list of deleted Wikipedia articles, and they're hilarious. I need to know the Pizza Hut ones, though, because now that we're talking about it, I really do want to know what the hell I ate when I was younger. Because like I said, that Pizza Hut thing that they made was really yummy. Because the Pizza Hut that I was close by was one of those, was it buffet Pizza Huts? They had the little salad bar and all that stuff. It was really cool. Pizza Hut definitely fell off, though, because I miss when they did their pizzas in a cast iron pan. Cast iron pan Pizza Hut was elite, bro. And they changed it all up, man. They updated all the stores, and now they're all like just garbage. Want to hear what's also garbage, bro? This lineup of Pokemon, bro. We got a Zigzagoon and we got a Magikarp, bro. Hello? What are we cooking with right now here? Hello? Oh, we got Dazzling Gleam and Bounce. For editing and stuff like that. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I see e-dating. I'm like, hello? Was it pizza rolls? We can, yeah, let me try to type that, because it's not as small as a pizza roll, but let me see. Pizza Hut pizza rolls. Pizza rolls. Oh, maybe it was. It definitely was. Okay, oh my god. My boy, yo, shout out to my boy Dennis, bro. It is pizza rolls. This is exactly what I had as a kid. Yeah, these were really yummy to me as a kid. I need to learn how to make these, because I think it is just a croissant, and it's wrapped. I probably should be able to make these myself. Because, yeah, all it is just a croissant, and then you put the cheese and stuff like that in there, and the marinara sauce. So it's really cool. Yeah, no, I loved these as a kid. These were so yummy. Big shout out to my boy Dennis, bro. If I could give you a gifted sub, I would, bro. But, yeah, I remember having these a lot as a kid, and they were super yummy. I like them a lot. I need Pizza Hut to bring these back, bro. They bring these back, bro, I'll be a happy kid. I'll be a happy kid for sure. But yeah, it does look pretty easy to make, yeah. The only thing is, though, is finding a good marinara sauce, because I'm not a big fan of most marinara sauces. Pizza Hut marinara sauce is not bad. Little Caesars is okay, but I definitely need to find a good dip for it. For sure. But that's 100% what it is, bro. I miss having those. Those were really yummy as a kid. Super yummy. I was like, I misspelled acorn there. Isn't this just plain pizza dough with pizza sauce on the side? So it's a croissant. It has cheese. It has, what's it called? Pepperonis, and you just dip it in the marinara sauce. It's nothing, you know, amazing. But like I said, as a kid, I really liked it. You'll find out with me, like, there's a lot of stuff that's just so plain simple that I just really love. Like, if you took me to, like, a fancy restaurant that you gotta, like, spend, like, multiple hundreds of dollars to eat, bro, I'm gonna say hell no to that. Like, there's a lot of times where, like, I would rather go get the cheapest option possible because it tastes better to me. Good example of this, when I went to California with my friends in 2024, we went to this really cool ramen shop in the area, and I could tell that the ingredients and the quality of the ramen that I was eating was super good. I didn't like it. I would have rather eat my Yakusuda noodles that were like $1.50 at the grocery store. I don't know what it is, man, but my taste buds are weird. You got an Alpha Gooby? Nice! It has some filling. Yeah, it has cheese and pepperoni in it. Go to Italy for the original pizza. Went there in September 2019, bro. Like I said, though, low key, though, the more fancy it is, the worse it is for me, bro. Because one thing I do hate that what people do for homemade pizzas is that they don't blend the tomatoes well. So whenever you get those little dice chunks of tomatoes, bro, like I will like naturally want to vomit. It's bad. I don't know why, but like anytime like you would have like a tomato paste or like a tomato sauce for your pizza, and that the place would have little chunks of tomato and stuff like that, like especially as a kid, it threw me off really bad. If I'm able to ignore it, it's fine, but like if I'm aware of it, it's a problem. It's really weird with how my body works. I hate it. I 100% agree. I love eating the cheaper stuff. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. It's just the American diet I grew up with, man, because my dad also is really guilty of it too. Cause like shit, with me growing up with my dad, bro, my dad would bring me to McDonald's all the time and he would only buy nuggets and fries, and that's what I would eat. It's just nuggets and fries. I would never try like anything else. So yeah, my stuff was cooked, bro. My taste buds are really bad. Got the white herb. Did I buy Pokeballs? I think I did. Okay, cool. I'm surprised that out of all the runs we're out of the lab in this past little bit, it's freaking, what's it called? GG. It was a Zigzagoon. This month's my best friend's birthday. That's awesome, man. McNuggets are kind of mid. I've ate a lot of different nuggets, and like my personal tier list is like Wendy's S tier, Chick-fil-A A tier. And then I'd probably put McDonald's in like B or C tier, bro. I need to do like some fast food reviews or something like that on like specific items. Cause I've ate a lot of chicken nuggets throughout my day, and I've ate a lot of hamburgers throughout my day. So like I could definitely lock it in for hamburgers pretty well for a tier list, but I need to try some more nuggets at other places. But yeah, no, I don't know what it is, man. Cause McDonald's nuggets are pretty mid. If you get them cooked fresh, B tier. If you don't get them cooked fresh, C tier. Because there's a lot of McDonald's that can mess them up. You did. I appreciate that from you, Acorn. Hey, let's go. We can finally override our list, bro. I was like, God damn it, man. Why did we randomize for, what's this Pokemon called? For Feebas, bro? Hell nah, bro. But we're about to find out here. Let's see if Feebas can throw some hands. Potentially can throw some hands. We'll take a Sceptile, though, any day of the week. We haven't had a Sceptile in a while, though, but I swear, if we lose Sceptile versus a Feebas, bro, I'm quitting this game, chat. I'm quitting this game right here. All right, low kick, we eat that. Okay, we ate that. Let's get some good damage here. Okay. We should still be able to eat that. Okay, if we got crit there, I was going to get so mad. Let's go, Sceptile. Let's go, my boy. Let's go. My kitty wants in. I wish every country had KFC taste. Oh, yeah, dude, KFC's pretty yummy. Yeah, I think KFC's pretty underrated. Yeah, I need to... Oh, Fluttermane's really good. This run seems pretty stacked, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I try KFC in another country, it's a different product. Yeah, so places like McDonald's and KFC, they do a good job of tailoring those experiences for the local people in their country, because they know that if they had the same American food at those other places, it wouldn't be the same. So that's why McDonald's, KFC, and those chain restaurants that went worldwide are, again, different in every place. DM. Boom, boom. I just learned a new word on the word that you said. We're trolling right now, guys. We're yippity yapping, bro. Really? Wendy is one of my least favorite nuggets. I don't know what it is, man, but Wendy's nuggets, especially cooked fresh, are really good. Wendy's is definitely a sleeper pick. Because especially if you get a Wendy's in your area that cooks the food well, it is a omega sleeper pick. Safe word? What are we yapping about, chat? You guys are doing all these secrets and nonsense in chat. I'm like, bro, I'm getting a headache from you guys in chat. That's what I'm saying, Sam. Sweden has its own McDonald's called Mac, and it's different McDonald's in Sweden. You should go out and try it. I won't be going to Sweden anytime soon, unfortunately. I got no passport. No passport here, bro. Those silly Americans, bro. Never want those dang passports. We might lose. Milk drink, we are 100% going to lose. We need to get some stat boost from Ancient Power here. Like, at least one stat boost. I think Hyper Voice knocks here. No, it's not. Okay, we're chilling. I'm about to say, if this guy starts spamming milk drink, man, I was going to get mad, bro. That's what I'm saying, Sam. I'm feeling this. I'm on the same wavelength as you right now, Sam. I don't know what's going on, chat. We went from like wholesome talking about girls and like relationship and stuff like that, and then we go to like whatever the hell chat's right now. Whatever the heck is happening there. Huge clutch from Gamma. Deoxys? Alrighty, man. GG. Should have healed. Is editing worth it? Wait, is e-dating worth it if you like somebody you like? So relationships and humans are very complicated. There is chances to where people are going to be able to build a connection through online. It is possible, but you got to really make sure that you guys are both committed and try your best to be able to not build each other up, but try your best to be able to, what is it called? Like make it a point to put in an effort, because it's kind of hard to show effort through online, but there is ways to show it, and you just got to be really committed with it. It's possible, but it's really difficult. That's a crazy calm Dark Fox. We're going children 100%. 100% right now. What is going on in this chat? What is going on in chat? Is this? I don't know. This is not legal. It's not legal. It's not legal. No. Charizard Y. Oh, god damn it, bro. It's literally my favorite Mega, bro. Fuck, dude. We get a Tumbleweed or a Mushroom instead, bro? This game's rigged, bro. This game's actually rigged. Is there any way you can send a YouTube Studio collaboration link and stuff like that? For what for? Yeah, because we're not doing a collab. My boy's trying to get my subscribers. Charizard Y is so good. I know, we gotta fight it, bro. Tumbleweed versus Mega Charizard Y. Who's gonna win, chat? Place your bets. Do you think Tumbleweed's gonna lock in, or do you think Charizard's gonna lock in? We're so cooked, bro. Actually so cooked, bro. We're gonna name this cooked. I'm actually so mad about this circumstance right now. You don't even know. You don't even know right now. Drill Peck? GG, man. Nah, Tumbleweed? Definitely not, bro. Definitely not, bro. Why can you ban me? You can ban Rush? Here's the thing, buddy. Rush hasn't even been in here the whole time. Rush hasn't even been in here the whole time, bro. All right, let's go watch some videos. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. That bottle of water is hitting the system, bro. We can watch live ASMR. Hell yeah. First thing that pops up in the recommended. Where is it, bro? We're gonna watch this video on repeat. All right, I'll be back, chat. If I get a copyright strike from this, though, I'm gonna end it all in Minecraft. Wash my belly. Clean my belly. W chair stream. The chair is gone. It's right here, guys. It's right here behind me. I'll tell you what though, chat. I should have not ate those chips just now. You're doing an alpha dex challenge? Dude, imagine doing an alpha shiny dex challenge. That would be insane. I know Iris got done with her shiny dex, which was really cool. You haven't found an alpha EV like either? Oh, bummer. All right. You want yours also, bummer? Bummer, I can't even use this Guzzlord, bro. Can't even get this Guzzlord. That's kind of hard for me to explain. Hatnium and Ampipom. Alpha EV is going to be the pain. I need 8 of them. Lock in, twin. Can we use any of this? I don't think so. And Boomerang is our best move here, looks like. Oh my god, we're cooked, bro. Can you, like, miss an Earthquake? Please? Please? Hey, you didn't say I didn't try, you know? GG. They have 5% spawn rates. You know what? Just get a alpha donut and you're chilling, twin. That's all you gotta do. Are you trying to do it without DLC, though? Is that, like, part of the challenge? Because, yeah, just get the DLC. Pop that, what's it called? Pop that berry. Why are we your rival? I don't know. You guys are just mean. So I was like, I'm gonna make you guys my rival. Try to see if we can get that dub. You guys cook me anyways. I know you got a separate save file, but you should be able to still share the DLC between the two. You got a separate save but no DLC. How does that make sense? Do you not have your Nintendo account as the home? I actually need to try this out because yeah, because I bought the Mega Dimension DLC on a Australian account and I was able to use it in my United States account. Can't access the DLC until after base story. Well, yeah, just beat the game. Beat the game, twin. That's what I was thinking. Just beat the game and then get that DLC. Or do you have it? Or do you have it in your challenge to where, like, if you can encounter the Pokemon, you gotta wait or something like that? Like, what's the rules of your challenge? And Shed doesn't show up to the roof. Oh yeah, let me just play through the whole thing without Phoenix and stuff like that. Well, I didn't know the rules, bro. I don't know everything that you're doing in your life. My bad. I don't remember that you and Phoenix are doing the playthrough together. I didn't know you're doing that, or whatever the case may be. I don't know these things. Because, like, some of the stuff that you guys in chat yap about, bro, it goes in one ear and out the other. It's just how it goes, twin. There's a lot of stuff to remember, and my RAM and my brain doesn't keep up. Here's a girl I like, and I think she likes me back, but there's two main issues, our time zones, and she lives in a different country. Am I in over my head? You should try it. If you think that she likes you back and stuff like that, you can definitely try to pursue it. But it is one of those difficult things where it's going to be hard to be able to do a commitment because of the fact that you guys are long distance, different times and stuff like that. Typically, if a girl genuinely likes you, if she really does like you, she will go out of her way to really make sure that she's going to be a part of your life, even if it's long distance and stuff like that. I've seen it with you know, people that I've been with, and I've seen it with, like, for example, my sister. My sister's in a long distance relationship right now, and she makes sure to schedule time to do a call with her boyfriend every single day and puts time every single day to invest, and then plans things in the future too, future trips and stuff like that. So if she truly likes you and stuff like that, she will go out of her way, and you will see signs of that. But if you're not feeling those vibes and stuff like that, she probably likes you as a friend, and that's okay, man. Because, again, long distance is not for the faint of heart. It's definitely something you really got to commit to. And yes, it can work out, but it's not like an easy thing. IronMon and sleep? Exactly. And this Pokemon evolves in 2 to get it used to. Don't worry, Dennis. Don't even stress about that because we're cooked anyways. Second file is the one I'm streaming the Phoenix every other week. In between, I'm working on Alpha Dex to make sure it's still fun for me. Oh, that's cool. That is what we call in the business epic sauce. Where did Aqua go? Dude, I don't know, bro. You should know better than me, Dark Fox. Because you're the one that's been chit-chatting in DMs with him, bro. You guys have been yapping. Cool beans. You never know, but it's very hard. Because the cool thing about life, it is full of surprises. And hey, some people just get miracles in life, man. And you and that girl could have a miracle to where you guys are going to be able to, you know, commit to a relationship and long term to it. But at the same time, though, if she's not showing signs that she's going to commit to something like that, it's probably cooked. And that's okay, because there's a lot of, you know, other opportunities out there. You just got to look for them. Ricky? When I catch you, Ricky? When I catch you? How are we doing today, Meadow? Welcome. Good damage. Nice! Let's go, Tristan. We got Swift Swim, but we don't need that with the extreme speed, baby. You know what? It would be pretty cool if we get this guy to level 55, but I don't know if the cards are in our favor for that. You're doing pretty good tonight, man? That's awesome. It's always good if you can hop to a Watto 7 stream. You called? Technically, I called. You're on the team, but I misspelled your name, so I'm going to go redo the name here. Hold up. Hold up. Misspelled. Gotta look at your name here, too, because I've just been nicknaming people just randomly or from chat. There we go. We'll get that all fixed. There we go. This should be a good one. I'm hoping so, but only having extreme speed is pretty bad. We need to, yeah, at level 15, we need to get a good physical move like Earthquake or something if we're going to have a chance. The most important thing is both people need to put in the effort and have similar goals for long term. That's true too. Yeah, because that's one thing. You as an individual, I would also definitely recommend to do really understand what you want. So life is full of surprises. You are gonna change a lot as a person when it comes to like what you want out of a partner. But at this current moment in your life, you definitely want to figure out like, hey, what do I want? You know, as goals and whatnot. Like, hey, do I want my partner to be able to like work a job? Am I okay with being the provider for the job? Do I want to have a family with them? Do I not want to have a family with them? Like questions like that. Like, what do you really want from a partner? What values you guys are? You know, see if you align, you know, politically and stuff like that. That's an important thing too. It's sometimes really difficult if you're in a relationship with somebody and you guys have different like views in life. So you really want to like settle that down too. So I agree with that, especially if you're trying to do like the long-term commitment. There's different stages to it. There's like flings, there's like, you know, short-term relationships, long-term relationships. But realistically, you would want to look for a long form, see how that will work out. I got you, Tristan. I got you. Get us to Brock. Extreme speed all the way, you know what I'm saying? Get us to Brock, please. There we go. Oh, do I want to get my partner breakfast? I was a zigzagoon. There we go. All right, extreme speed, take me home. Oh, we are not going home. GG. That was a good GG. We're cooked. Is there a TM where it destroys both Pokemon and human in one blow? Technically, Earthquake. Or not Earthquake, self-destruct. Technically. Bow, bow, ba-da-da-da-bow. Yo, chat, are we even going to get a good run, bro? I've been kind of itching for a good run here. I mean, it's a good thing that we haven't got a good run because I do think next time we do a stream, we're not going to do IronMon. We're probably going to do some sort of Let's Play. But, like, at the same time, though, I wouldn't mind getting a promise of a run, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't mind. That'd be kind of cool. Left it is. Togekiss is not bad. Hey, who's the Grookey fanboy in chat? Are you still in chat? We got your favorite right here, Rillaboom. Or is it Scoop It Up Togekiss here? Togekiss? Maybe. I kind of wish that it was a normal type though instead of fairy so we could capitalize on Slash, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. You know what? And I feel like Majestic is a go-to name for Togekiss because low-key, Togekiss is kind of majestic, no? I got you. Only thing I can think is Perish Song, but that's over 3 turns. Yes. But we cannot choose it, unfortunately. We did not randomize for it, unfortunately. I'm sorry, brother. All right. You just spam Slash here. Go Togekiss. Oh my god, bro. We are getting fried today, bro. How is Slash only doing that much damage, bro? We have 16 attack. How bulky is this dude? What the heck, man? GG. Now, what's this game, dude? Like, really, though? What is this? How is it doing that much damage? We got this. We need to Mega Banette Z. Bro, we are getting fried in the group chat, bro. No huzz for us tonight, bro. We are cooked. GG, bro. Good run, man. I did not mean to do this. I wish we could do this run. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. I feel like 16 attacks like D's. Apparently not. That guy was bulk city, bro. That guy had like 30 defense or something like that. Like, make it make sense, man. Or Togekiss is facts. By the way, Infinite Dreamer, what did you make? I've been missing your comments like all the time. Ethan here, the best advice. He's awesome to hang out with and one of the nicest communities. I appreciate that, Dreamer. You're the GOAT. I appreciate that. Get Solgalo? I would, but it's illegal. I'll tell you what though, chat. I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry for the food I have at home. Because, you know what? I need to eat the leftover wings I made. That's what I got to eat after stream. I made some wings, but the sauce that I used for the second batch of wings was barbecue, and I'm not in the mood for the barbecue. I had this Asian zing wing that was really yummy, and I ate like all of them, and then the second batch of wings that I made for leftovers was barbecue, and I don't want them. I don't want them, bro. It's cooked, but I do need to eat them because they've been in the refrigerator for a day. Put it back in the fryer. It's okay, Ethan. I'll tell you on Discord. Give me a second. Okay, I bet. But, yeah, no, what was it? Yeah, no, I was, we're getting a track. Okay, Geodude, why are you trying to risk up a charger bug, bro? You guys are not, like, you know what? Maybe it's Romeo and Juliet vibes. You know what? Maybe you guys can cook. What's up, Zip Zap Zach? See, here's the thing, Dennis. I had pizza rolls last night, and I really messed myself up. Because my dumbass had pizza rolls and ice cream last night at 3 a.m. That was the worst thing I could have done to my stomach, bro. My stomach was in pain. I woke up at like 9 o'clock in the morning with just stomach pain, bro. It was cooked, bro. So that is not the play. Are they in the same A group? I got no clue, bro. And honestly, I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. Grabbing some Mickey D's. I'm in too much pain and too tired of work. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that, Proto. Hope that McDonald's is fresh and you'll be able to lock in, man. See, I had some Mickey D's earlier because I didn't want to cook anything. Because my dentist appointment was at 4. So I was like, okay, instead of cooking food, I'm going to just grab something to eat real quick from Mickey D's. I was going to try to lock in for editing content, bro, but I just could not, bro. I could not lock in today. So hopefully I can get some editing momentum going after stream. But yeah, no, I've been demotivated lately. It's been bad. Greater! Thank you for the pizza emojis. I appreciate that, bro. But I am pizzaed out. I am pizzaed out. Bad life choice. How did that go? Not good, bro. But I should have stayed awake at 9 o'clock. So I was actually pretty awake. But I wanted to go back and sleep. I want to go back and sleep. Flatbread. Oh, yummy. What did we even get? We got center. I think we're cooked. We are cooked, bro. I want to make a Lucario. Make a Lucario would have been a hype. We got a Minchu or whatever it is. He had deconstructed sushi. My boy had sushi, but the ingredients. He had the ingredients of sushi. He had everything outside of it. I've never been a sushi guy. I have a couple of my friends that love sushi, and I always hate when like a birthday boy rolls around, and I'm like, hell yeah, let's go hang out with the boys. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta eat some sushi, bro. Hell nah. Love hanging out with the boys, but not the sushi, bro. For real, for real. Berry juice. We got back-to-back berry juice. Fire. Dynamic punch. Say less, bro. Go Zip. Zip. We need to live that. Name it Fred. I got you. Bro, I can't remember how to get to that roof to hunt Alfred Dratini. I couldn't tell you either. Okay, if you spam Fred one more time, Zuzi, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. But I got you if you relax. We got that juice. No, we don't got that juice, bro. We're cooked, man. I've had 2 Pokemon with berry juice, and they didn't do a damn thing. They just hung out. It doesn't help that. I have low self-esteem of myself, but we'll see what happens. So, as somebody that also has low self-esteem of myself, Cool Beans, try to start thinking in life in a glass half full mentality, bro. Because if you constantly keep telling yourself, I'm not this, I'm not that, you're gonna manifest and you're gonna make it to where you start believing it, and you're gonna not set yourself up for success, bro. Take it from somebody that's been struggling with that my whole life, bro. You gotta think positively. You have to think for the best. If it doesn't work out, so what, bro? You just move on with your life and you do the next thing, bro. Don't overthink things. Don't overstress about things. Life is way too short to overstress about things, bro. Try to smile. Try to look in the mirror and be like, hell yeah, I'm gonna have a good day. Hell yeah, this girl I'm talking to online, it's gonna work out. And yes, life is going to throw curveballs at you. There's going to be a ton of times where life's going to say, fuck you. And it's going to tell you that life's going to be terrible, bro. But if you continue to build these like ideas of like, oh my God, this is so bad for me. This is so bad for me. It's going to snowball to where we're going to have a continued like negative life and you're not going to be able to pick yourself back up. I've been going through that so much these past couple years, man, where like I had one bad thing happen and I let it snowball to a lot of other bad things happen. But if you really just change how your mindset and how you think about things, things are going to work out better for you and you're going to have a better percentage of things working out for yourself, bro. So don't think like that, man. I'm a half cup of Kool-Aid, so I know I'm crazy. I didn't think the first one went through. My bad, man. I said it twice. You did, bro. Zuzi, I was like, this guy needs to relax. I got you though, Fred. We have to protect Diancie. Okay, I wish we could take this, but this is illegal. This is illegal. Don't make me get my crystals. That's crazy. Wait, Sam is a crystal girly? Hold up. The lore keeps loring. W speech? Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie. I never believed in the whole crystal shenanigans, but if you do, no problem. But I do believe in, like, if you do, because, like, the mind's a very powerful thing. And, like, again, if you start fake believing in things, you're going to snowball it to where it's going to actually believe in things and stuff like that. Because, yeah, it really is. It really is just the case. You won't get past the rival? This guy's evil, bro. Or my little wood decor with positive messages and stuff like that. There we go. Yeah, because, like, I'm not a person that, like, needs, like, positive messages and notes and stuff like that. But just, like, telling myself that things are going to be better has helped out a little bit for sure. 100%. Won't get past rival, though. My boy's manifesting some evil stuff, bro. It's definitely, but yeah, life's definitely about how you perceive things and mindset for sure, bro. Jolteon's locked in, bro. I don't know, man. We got some crazy Meloettas out here. Crystals do have some kinetic energy, so I think there's some truth to it, but I'm not hardcore into it. They do look cool. I will give you that. They do look pretty cool. Powder Snow, Rock Slides, and Seismic Toss. Looks like it's Rock Slide time. Let's get some flinches, Cool Beans. Let's get some flinches, baby. I did not realize we're cooked. Wait, Cool Beans lived, though. Cool Beans lived. He's locked in. I got my typings wrong. Cool Beans gonna defy the odds here. Maybe not. Ethan with the facts definitely been helped to my mental health. Nancy and Meloetta cards look beautiful. Both of them are in a spot my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, unfortunately, the cards are not in our favor. I have in a little Witch Cauldron mug. Oh, brother, we're cooked, bro. Okay, make sure those crystals manifest good energy for Watt Media here. I gotta stop trolling Sam so much because all of a sudden she's gonna put a mixture of evil crystals in the Witch Pie and I'm cooked. And I'm cooked. What's up, Zach? How we doing today, man? Welcome. Jolty Boy 07 on God, though. He had a bad moveset. Unfortunately. All right, let's get that wheel spin, baby. I'll cast Voodoo on you. Whoa, 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 whoa. No Voodoo magic, please. When I did my McDonald's order, I said no to the Voodoo magic, Sam. I just want my quarter pounder and my fries, and that's it. Alrighty, right is the right answer. No, it's not, bro. The amount of times... Okay, we got the whole baby trio right here. We have a chance. Scatterbug, let's clutch up. Sam, no, we like Ethan. Still here playing Minecraft, Pokeblock, and I found a sign Charmander. Fire. Let's give this one to Infinite. I don't think we got a nickname for Infinite today. Now, my bad, Infinite, for naming you after a Scatterbug. My bad, Twin, but I'm trying to come up with a nickname here. The Scatterbug just has infinite potential, you know what I'm saying? The potential is just in another level. You put up a fight, though. You did, Cool Beans. You tried your best, and I appreciate that. Hyper Fang, Return, and Dig. Oh, God. We got a terrible... Oh, my God. Fire Punch! My bad, Dreamer. Infinitely powerless is crazy. Did I say powerless? I thought I said powerful. My bad. If I said powerless, my bad. That's an on me. That's an on me. Scroll up for how much of which I am. You got Voodoo dolls, tarot cards, crystals. Oh, Jesus, bro. Yo, I need to be on Sam's good side. I need to stop trolling Sam here. Double quarter pounder with cheese. I'm a big back for real. It would be that your dad's love was stored in the crystal. There we go. Oh my goodness. Should have dug to safety. Dead ass though. Actually cooked, bro. 2-part name, so second chance. I got you. Let's lock in here. Bro, I died right away. Welcome to the club. My boy Zip Zap is just telling Dreamer, welcome to the club, buddy. I died ASAP. You know what? He's not wrong either. My boy is not wrong at all. Oh my goodness. Dreamer is definitely gonna be locked in. And see, we're gonna dream and we're gonna make sure that things are good, bro. My tarot cards are cute little chibi characters. Fire. Yo, I'll tell you what though. I'm not somebody that dreams a lot, bro, but my dreams have been such in the gutter lately, bro. Like, I definitely have. So for me as an individual, when I feel okay about a situation, I think what my brain does is definitely buries the problems, because I do have dreams of instances of like stuff that I've never fully processed. Because like when I'm awake and I'm conscious and stuff like that, I'm not stressed about a lot of situations in my life. But for some reason, bro, when I dream, these like problems that like I buried just like pop up, bro. Because my past couple dreams have been straight fucking booty, bro. There was one dream that I had where talking about relationships and stuff like that. There was one chick that I really liked that in my head I had a whole fantasy of me and her being able to be together, and then she fucking left me in my dreams. So I'm like, that's an L dream. And then I had some unhealed trauma from when I worked at Kohl's, and I've had some issues where I was really struggling to where, oh yeah, this dream was like what happens if I started working at Kohl's again. And it was like a whole dream, like kind of showcasing to me that shit would be so bad and things would not be fixed and stuff like that. So that was an L dream. And then I remember years ago, bro, I had some like unhealed trauma about my kitty cat Watson. For those who don't know, my cat Watson, he died unfortunately like a decade ago, but he's the reason why my YouTube channel is called Watt007. It's Watson from there. And I remember a long time ago, I had a dream about him, and I like had a dream where I like, so Watson, I never saw him pass away because he was with a different owner, but in my dream, it manifested a dream to where like he died in front of my eyes. I'm like, what the hell, bro? My dreams have been L's, bro. I can't tell you the last time I had a fun dream, bro. All my dreams lately have been straight chili cooked. Bro, the starter Pokemon you get are rough. We've been getting fried for sure, 100%. But yeah, lately the dreams that I remember are bad, because the thing is, I'm not somebody that typically remembers dreams. Like my brain when I go to sleep, 9 times out of 10 is just black, just darkness. But the one time I remember my dreams, bro, D1 terrible experiences, bro. Fissure won't work because we need to be a higher level. Some dreams can be leftover trauma that hasn't been resolved or just small stress. And that's what it is for sure. It definitely is all dreams as just unresolved trauma or just issues that like I've healed from. But like just natural human tendencies, you're still going to think about the what ifs and stuff like that. So definitely for sure. Yeah, Fissure only works if you're a higher level or the same level. So if both Pokemon are the same level, you can try to use Fissure and then you'll have that 30% chance to win. But when your Pokemon is a lower level than that, for some reason, OKO moves are coded to where it'll never land. Dreams 3 out of 10 would not recommend. Dead ass though. Yeah, Fissure is not worked on higher level mons. And I wonder if that's because they wanted to have a failsafe for people to not cheese. Because if you think about it, if you can get a Fissure move on your Pokemon and try to beat like a boss that's like level 100, on your Pokemon's like level 50, you can just keep resetting your game over and over again so you get that 30% chance. My cat Turbo got put down while 6 years old, and because she was so old, I miss her. I have 2 cats and 1 dog. Man, I want to have another cat at some point, for sure, but that's not in the cards right now. That is not in the cards. Dreams 3 out of 10 would not recommend. Put sugar on your pillow so you have sweet dreams. That's facts, but like I don't want to get stuff in my eye because my eyes don't do a good job producing enough tears. So unfortunately, we cannot do that. That's one thing that sucks is if I get like a lot of gunk in my eye, my eyes will like form pimples and stuff like that. It sucks. I got dry eye disease. I'd be staring at screens too much. Yo, I wish I could use an Ultra Necrozma. All right, give me the Blood Moon guy. Nah, but do you have a sleep paralysis demon? No, and I'm glad I don't. That would suck. No, thank you on that. I break Ethan with the craziness of myself. I had this dream that a girlfriend broke up with me 2 days before my birthday, and then I woke up and realized that it actually happened. I was repeating a memory, I guess. Oh, bummer. Which motorcycle girl? Nerdy, K-pop girly, bro. I break Ethan with the craziness of myself and stuff like that. I was Turbo's favorite. Moveset goes crazy on Octo, though. Muddy Water. Actually, this moveset is pretty goated. Yeah, if we can win this first fight, we're in a pretty good spot, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. What do we name this guy? You're an Enigma? I think Enigma is going to be the right name for this guy. I'll take this one then. Ursa Luna, TM40. / We will not learn that. Ground normal type. You just got spam muddy water. We eat the EQ, baby. God damn it. That's normal. Ursaluna, the blood moon one with the red moon thing on his head. Sad face. My boy Uzi's like, I don't like seeing the sad Ursaluna, bro. It's so sad. All right, room can. I gotta go have water. Ugh. I gotta grab that H2O. Gotta grab that water. Bro! What's happening, Parker? Then the next one, Watson. Facts. Let's do it. Water. I need water and I need a wet water. I saw the FireRed demon decapitation scene. It is gruesome. Oh yeah, from first season. Yeah, FireRed's goated. FireRed is like one of the best anime out there for sure. Like, it's not in my personal top 3, but I don't blame anybody for putting it in their top 3 because it's a very beautiful show. It is a very, very, very beautiful show. Arcanine, I'm down. Oh my god, we got really goated options here. Let's go Watson, even though it's a dog. Even though it's a diggity dog. Me, sorry. What's up, Frank? How we doing today, man? Welcome. Double kick, volt tackle. Back on my bullshit. I just gotta be here for a while. Crocodile. Gotta lock in. Don't know when it goes until we pop this. Hey. Oh, we're cooked. But if all he's gonna do is lock in, I'm down. I got no complaints. I got no complaints. If you're just gonna spam lock in 5 times, I got no complaints, man. Oh, we're level 9 also. Watson is dialed in today. I almost spat out my drink. We have to wait until we're level 64 for a new move. Let's just say, boys, I don't think we're winning this run, boys. I think this run might be chopped. You found the Dratini on complete accident. Hey, we take those. A dub is a dub. We take those. No, here's the thing, chat. I appreciate you guys believing. I really do. But we're not winning this run. I know I talked about manifest and positivity, bro, but I'm looking at the stats here. We're level 9. We can't get a new move till level 64. We only have Volt Tackle and Double Kick, and we cannot scoop up any potions from the Pokemart. What the hell is that? What the fuck is that guy? Darmanitan ZG? That must be the Galarian Darmanitan or something like that, bro. That's the weirdest looking snowman I've seen in my life. Did anybody see the video on how to tell gators are in the water in Louisiana? If that water wet, it got gators in it. No idea, man. Zen mode? Yeah, Zen mode is crazy, bro. That's like not a real Pokemon. Watson only had that dog in him. That's facts, though. Galarian Darmanitan Zen mode, bro. What a mouthful. What a mouthful, bro. That guy looks like an ice cream cone or a snowman. Is there any water fire types? Yeah, there's what was it? Volcarona? Was it? No, Volcania. No, Volcanion. Yeah, my bad. Volcarona's a firebug type. When is the drunk stream? I don't drink, John. I thought you knew that. I'm not a big fan of drinking, bro. Drinking liquor, like, it tastes disgusting, dude. I don't know what it is, man, about liquor, but it does not taste good. Any of the alcoholic drinks that I like is the ones where I don't taste alcohol. Sounds trippy. Yeah, Volcanion's definitely wasted potential, though. We haven't seen much of them. They always got distributed weird. I mean, it's not W opinion. It's just the fact that I just don't like the taste of it, bro. But vodka's brag? Nah, it's all disgusting to me. I've tried so many different mixed drinks, and I'm just telling you, man, it's just not good. I don't know what it is, bro, but like half of it is just not good to me. All right, boys, we're gonna do one more run. One more run for the run. Yeah, some don't drink. I don't indulge often, but it sounds fun. My boyfriend at 21 did a drunk Twitch stream. There you go. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 1, I don't have any desire to get drunk. And 2, I would drink alcohol if it tasted good, though. But like half the mixed drinks that I like or that I've tasted only tasted good when I didn't taste the alcohol. Whenever I tasted the alcohol contents of it, I'm like, this is disgusting. I do agree, though, that it is better for me. Like, I'm glad I don't have an alcohol problem. I would rather not have an alcohol problem. In some cases, alcohol problem is worse than a cigarette and vaping problem. So, like, I'm glad I don't have that. But, like, yeah, I mean, I would drink if it tasted good, but it just tastes like shit, bro. I don't care about that acquired taste bullshit, bro. Like, dude, I gotta, like... Because, like, you're telling me to drink piss water to just get some sort of drunk, and then, like, I have barely any control of my body because I'm all lucid and stuff like that? Like, hell no, man. The closest I've been to drunk was in 2023, where I went to this concert for nerdcore and stuff like that. So like JT Machinima, Rocket Gaming, all that stuff. And I was able to go to the bars that they were going to, which is cool. And I had a good amount of drinks. I got a little tipsy, but like not the biggest fan of being tipsy, bro. Yes, it's nice to hang out with people and have fun, but being tipsy and all that stuff is like whatever to me. I hate alcohol and cigarettes. Yeah, it's just disgusting, man. Run of the night. This is the run. Exactly, bro. In all cases, alcohol problems is worse. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, because like technically if you drank like a glass of wine once a week, you get more health benefits from it. But like, yeah, having like problems to where you're addicted to it is just cooked. Illegal giraffe and illegal Marshadow. Name me, I got you, Frank. Now I'll tell you what though, Frank, if we lose this run, bro, I gotta perma ban you from the stream, bro. So I need to dial in, man. Being drunk is not fun. Being high is perfect, but I can smoke. I'm medically legal. There you go. My boy's locked in. And yeah, I don't care if anybody likes to drink, and I don't care if anybody likes to smoke and stuff like that. You go for it, bro. But yeah, it's never been my vibe. I'll tell you what though. So like I'm attracted to like, you know, goth girls and stuff like that, like beautiful blondes. Like there's a lot of chicks that I like those bad habits. And that's another reason why I can't land a girl, is because like it is pretty tough to find a chick that's in that like kind of gothic attire, kind of like alt attire, and like that doesn't vapor smoke, or yes, vape smoke, or whatever the case may be, bro. It's always cooked, bro. So that's another thing that cooks me. I get attracted to the wrong crowd. I'm like, well, GG. I know, bro. It's like, yeah, it's like a 90% probability. Drink culture in the US is different than England. Yeah, because I think in England, you guys really like it. Like I said, though, like I've been around people that really likes to drink, but like I said, bro, it just doesn't taste good to me. Because like I can handle like, you know, most alcohol that I've tried, because I've taken shots before that I was able to down it pretty easy. I didn't really flinch from it or whatever. It just tastes like shit. Eruption. 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 Go, Frank. All right, Frank's got a little too much levels, though. Oh, we got flash fire, though. Frank got some pretty good stats, though. My wife used to be goth when I met her in high school. Yeah, she smokes, but does not wear the same clothes. Oh, boy. I might as well be a non-smoker goth girly. This is the run, I believe. Facts. This is the run. We're doing pretty good today, G. How are we doing today? Welcome. In Canada, basically everybody drinks. Yeah, no, there's a lot of people that in the US drinks. It's just like, I'm just one of the few people that just doesn't like it that much. Because, especially before the internet age, a lot of ways that people socialized was with other people. And a lot of people that socialize with each other likes to drink, likes to smoke and stuff like that. And that's how other people like to do the same thing. But before vaping was a thing, I know drinking and smoking were on the decline because of the internet age and stuff like that. But then when they released like cotton candy flavors, mango flavors, that's when they got the new generation of Gen Z hooked to really like smoking and get addicted to nicotine. So GG to that. But it's very much a social thing. And I was just fortunate enough to where I had a lot of friends that like never pressured me to do that stuff. And I've had a lot of people in my life tell me like also like hell no to that stuff anyways. Like I've had a lot of people that like I knew had addictions to smoking and drinking, and they always tell me don't get into it. And they like are always like, it's just not good for the long term. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Yeah, then you have me who started for the dumbest reason. This is a run, I believe. Facts. Thank God I quit as fast as I started. Yeah. And yeah, some people are just curious too. That's a very true thing. I've always been a very cautious person. So I never been like somebody to really step into things, because I do know that like I do have an addictive personality. So it's just one of those things where it's like, thank God I'm really cautious, because if I do really enjoy something, I get addicted to it pretty bad. Kids flavors vapes is crazy and stuff like that. Well, so I'm a 24-year-old, right? And when I was in high school, when vaping was like first a thing, bro, like it got these kids hooked, hook, line, and sinker. I saw it with my own 2 eyes, man. Like, bro, you're gonna release cotton candy, blue raspberry, mango flavored like air. Like, of course, kids my age are gonna fucking eat that shit up, bro. It's just like, it's just a recipe for success. It's crazy. There we go. Jesus, yo, bro, come on, man. Whoever said this is a run, this is not the run. Tegusta Yu-Gi-Oh? Used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but not no more. No English, Spanish? Well, I don't speak any Espanol, my friend. Nah, it's gotta be over, bro. It's been 3.5 hours, and We got to wrap stuff up here. How fast it messes up your lungs. Yeah, Primal G, bro. He is a G. He's locked in. Well, everybody that watched today's stream, I really appreciate you guys. We will take a couple day break from streaming, and we'll be back on Friday. When it comes to streaming, I'll let you guys know if I do change my mind on how much I'm going to stream this week. Because like I talked about before in previous weeks, I do need to lock into making content, and I'm doing an extreme bad job editing and making content for you guys. So I'll see you guys later. Hopefully this won't be the last stream this week, but if I don't lock in, if I have bad habits to where I'm just lazy maxing, sleeping too much, watching too much anime, the whole 9 yards, the next 2 days, no streams for the rest of this week. But if I do lock in and get some content out for you guys, I'll make sure to do some streams this weekend. So just a heads up on that. So for all of you guys that are in the stream that did enjoy my stream and have not seen me before, my name's Watt7. We do a lot of Nintendo and Pokemon content. Please join the Discord so you guys can get up to date if we are going to stream on Friday or not. Because I got to lock in to make content because I've been doing a very bad job at my job. So thank God we pulled the Gengar, so we're chilling financially for the week, but we got to lock in and start making some content and stuff like that for you guys. See you towards the weekend. Exactly. No problem, Acorn. Thanks for watching the stream today. I appreciate that, but I'll see you guys later. Hopefully on Friday, we'll do a new Let's Play. I think my goal is to try to do a new Let's Play, or maybe we could just do some dumb, silly stuff too. So we might see what happens here. But I'll see you guys later. Like I said, I'll keep you guys updated on Friday. And other than that, peace, everybody. Appreciate y'all watching. You guys have been amazing.